It's your talk that rocks, the new 105.3 FM Talk. 311, J.D. Ryan is here. Eddie Boyd, Dan Lewis, Jonathan Dodge is in the thing. All right, before we get started, a little programming note. Just a little thought. We're going to run a little montage of the show at the beginning of the show. Mm-hmm. Let's not make it the stuff people heard yesterday.
I hate to waste those.
You hate to waste it?
Yeah, those. I mean, they'd be lost forever.
Why did it have to run today?
Good some moments. Well, everybody doesn't hear everything. I thought maybe it'd be fun. So you want old stuff always?
Yeah, that's the idea. Why play stuff they just heard yesterday?
Everybody doesn't hear everything.
According to the ratings, they do. Uh-huh. All right, whether you think they heard it or not, let's not run what just happened yesterday today. It's supposed to be like a look back at the show.
Okay.
Not a look back yesterday. This is not 1 hour moto photo. I'm sitting in the office, I'm listening, I went, they're not running the same stuff that just happened yesterday. I thought it was a mistake. You should have said it was an accident. I would have went, my bad.
No, it wasn't an accident. I could forget what happened yesterday.
You could have said Eddie was supposed to run this one instead of this one.
Oh.
Just a tactical accident.
Blame him.
You need to work online. I thought Sarah Sidner, chick from Channel 4, was coming up today.
I thought they were, too. They told me they'd be here at 2:45. They are late.
Do they have a certain time that they have to be out?
No, not really. But she said that she would have her crew here setting up at 2:45, that she would get here about 3 o'clock.
So they're a half hour late, at least.
Yeah. I talked to her just a little earlier this afternoon.
I forget. What is it we're testing?
A lockpick. The kind of thing, it's a instant lock picker device. You're supposed to be able to shove it in the keyhole and pull the trigger, and it unlocks the lock.
I think I've seen those.
Will those be, I guess, are legal?
I don't know.
It's just one of the things she's testing out as the consumer reporter type thing.
Eddie, are those legal?
Yeah, they're absolutely legal. What you use them for can be illegal, but it's legal to have a lockpick kit.
What about a Slim Jim?
Yeah.
You have those?
Yeah. It's just the act of using it to get into somebody else's car when they're not there is the illegal part. But
yeah, I would guess that. By the way, where's Everett?
He's not here today.
At all?
Law. No, not at all.
I don't know whether to be pissed off or overjoyed. It's always one of those things. It's like, you know what? We have certain things that we plan on Wednesdays because Everett's going to be here.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We have clients that Everett endorses, so he needs to be here. So that's, the angle of being pissed off. Mm-hmm. The fact that he's not here is the joyous part. It's a bag of mixed emotions. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, if they show, they show. When are they supposed to? Are they they're going to shoot this and use it on the news?
And use it on the news Tuesday.
Oh. So there's no rush.
Nope, she wanted to get a shot today.
And they didn't call and say they were going to be late?
Nope.
Your phone was ringing when I was in the office. So you may want to check your voicemail.
Okay.
I'd like to see the overnight Nielsen's from Tuesday night to see how Channel 4 News did last night, to see if anybody flipped on to watch the Heather Hayes.
Yeah.
Why don't you call one of our TV buddies and see, can they give us that?
Yeah. Yeah, they can just tell me. It's okay.
They can't fax it?
They can't. It gets real gray if they start sending stuff out, and because that's a subscription service, so you're supposed to pay for it to stay in the building, more or less.
Oh.
But they can tell me.
Dan, here come the dopes from Channel 4. You with me? Just nod your head. All right, Dan's got it. Oh, wave at me. You're the late one. You sit out there.
Hmm?
Well, they can't come in and set up while we're on the air. That's why they were supposed to get here at 2:45. Set up when nobody's listening. Get it?
I get it.
So maybe during one of the breaks, you can see if they can get us the
overnight.
Yeah, I was going to say for, I guess, Tuesday night. What is today, Wednesday? Yeah, Tuesday night. And maybe last Tuesday.
Unless you believe the rundown, because it says today's Tuesday.
Like I ever look at the rundown. Oh. All that's ever on it is the date and nothing.
And I got the date right. I just got the day wrong. Today's the 29th.
The only thing you have to do is print out the thing that says rundown. Just to remind me what the date is.
That's the only thing I have to do. Okay.
What else do you do, Daniel?
I'll try to get the rest of it correct next time for you. I'll go deal with Sarah. I'll be right back.
Ooh, that was snotty.
Don't be snotty with me. You're the one that effed up, not me. I knew it was Wednesday.
That was a Laura response type. I'll go check with Sarah.
I'll handle Sarah. Hey, Dan.
Anyway, so you want...
Hold on. Don't forget to talk to the...
Yeah, I know.
Can I hear us, Noah? Yeah, okay.
Yes, they can.
All right. Yeah, let me turn the mics off. I'll tell you really quick. I'll tell JD you can...
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Catch it on camera.
Mm-hmm. That'd be good.
What were you going to ask?
You want Monday and Tuesday of this week?
No, like Tuesday of this week, Tuesday of last week. Unless they can't get that, and then just get Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
You want to compare Tuesday of one week to Tuesday of this week.
All right, I'll get Tuesday.
But I would guess the lead-ins change if it's, on a weekday. That would be the only time that the 10 o'clock news,
right,
that the ratings would change if there was like a big made-for-TV movie or something that led into it.
Or last night there was basketball, which everybody's watching.
Basketball at 5?
No, I'm sorry, at 9.
Oh, I don't care about 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Just either 5 or 6.
Okay.
People would have forgot by 9 o'clock that we had Heather on.
Probably.
She called me at home last night.
Really?
No.
Sure. I was about to go, whoa. What'd you do that for? She called you. I was going, where'd you get your number? Did Dan give it to you?
She did email me a few times.
Any news?
Bowen.
What she emailed you about?
She didn't really email.
All right, that's twice. I'm out.
I'll work on one later.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ, last night on USA Network, they were doing a special on Undercover Brother and people in a car with a big gulp orange soda and had them try and drive without spilling it. So your power is reaching USA Network now.
Hold on a second. All right, let me get that warmed up. You know damn well that Universal Studios took that idea that we gave to them and said, well, we don't want to do it. We don't want to do that because of the liability. Somebody could get hurt.
But so we'll do it on TV.
What do? They do it on TV, and they do a video game and stick it on the Undercover Brother damn website. And do we get any credit? Damn no. That works too.
Yeah, you're right.
Thanks, Mike.
6 weeks ago, Rob told him, nah, we don't know. No, bad idea. And now they made a game out of it and shot something for USA.
Fine. By the way, we'll be getting tickets to give away to see that crappy movie anyway.
Okay. Now it's a crappy movie.
I don't know. Are they all set up, ready to go?
He is setting up now. It's their first day together. He's brand new. They've never worked together before.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Has he shot before?
Yeah, he's just been with them for 3 days. So he's brand new for Channel 4.
He's still got on his Elkins tag.
Sometimes they forget.
So I wasn't able to ask him the question you wanted to ask because he doesn't know.
Oh.
So I'm going to call someone else that we know that works at Channel 4.
Yeah. Yeah, do that. I want to check on something before we do something.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to walk him through this because we don't know if he's ever shot before.
Right. Probably has. It'd be hired by a Fox affiliate.
Not necessarily.
I learned over WB33.
No, that's good. Piss off our new neighbors.
Oh, I forgot.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on with the pointy hats? I hadn't heard anything recently.
It's funny you would call and ask. It's almost like I set this up. I got 2 messages from Bob today because Everett faxed out the pointy hat thing last night.
Right.
This is just damn weird. All right, I'll play you the messages.
All right.
So I finally got around in that faxing this to corporate?
Yeah.
Okay.
I reminded him yesterday. I went, you send out the thing. He goes, I'll fax it out Tuesday night. All right. So I know he must have done it because I came in today and there were 2 messages from Bob on my voicemail. It just dumbfounds me of all the things going on.
Yeah, in a major broadcasting organization like CBS.
What's the goal of the station? What are your 10-year plans? I hear you guys are giving away cash. No. Dude, you get your heads. Let's do news and then I'll play the message because I can't remember if there's any cussing in it. Dan, do they have to be out of here at a certain time? Because they're going to have to wait for us to do news.
No, they don't.
All right. Sarah ain't got to be no place?
Not that I know of, no.
You know what we could do? We could put the lock pick, or we could put a lock on her bra.
Oh.
And if I could get it unlocked, then I could just see the
news cans.
News cans. Dan, run that past her. See if she'll do that.
I'm sorry, run what past her?
Put a lock on her bra, and if I can get it unlocked, I get to see the chocolate boarding factory.
I'll let you ask her that.
No, it's just you call yourself a producer.
I'm not going to ask her if you can see that new.
I think that's a fair trade.
I think...
First of all, it's bad radio to sit there and try a lock pick. You know, why don't we test new flashlights? It's shining right into the mic.
Yeah,
look at that. Yeah, you can't see, can't you?
What?
Wait, don't look in the speaker. No.
That's just one I think that you're going to have.
Why don't you just go
bring on yourself?
Let's go make it happen. Check on it, make it happen.
I'm amazed news people have anything to do with us at all.
Yeah, I'm too. I'm really surprised that Sarah keeps coming back after everything that I tried to do to her.
I will ask her.
All right. Did you check on the other thing yet?
I'm working on that right now.
All right. That should take priority.
Yes, I'm trying to do it. In fact, I've got him on hold while you're asking me about the bra.
Okay. Well, the jugulars can wait. All right, 324, J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with News.
Thanks, Russ. News brought to us by Southwestern Bell at DSL Internet Service. Check them out at sbc.com. And by your local Mitsubishi Motors dealers, it's time to wake up and drive. It is Wednesday, Dan, May 29th, 2002. Bob Hope turns 99 today.
Did you hear I celebrated his birthday last night?
No.
Just in case.
Well, did he really? Oh, he's going to make it. God, he's melting. Have you seen the pictures? I mean, the eye sockets are just drooping down all the way down the cheek.
The man's 100 years old.
I know. Melissa Etheridge turns 41 today. John Hinckley, the guy that shot at Ronald Reagan, is 47. And Al Unser Sr. is 63.
He shot Reagan because of Jodie Foster, right?
Yes, that's the one.
Okay.
That's the guy. Standoff between a man holed up at the CBS television offices in Los Angeles ended up with the guy shooting himself last night. Shot himself in the abdomen. There was basically the man pointed the gun at security guards. Continued into the CBS television.
I'm myself.
His gun jammed, and he reloaded it and shot himself.
So he was going to kill somebody else and the gun didn't fire?
Yeah, he aimed at a security guy and pulled the trigger, and it didn't fire. So he was on the floor.
That somebody should be playing the lottery today.
Yeah.
They didn't say why he went in there?
Nope. Never found out. Well, he looks like he'll survive.
Shot himself in the stomach?
Stomach of all places, yeah.
All right.
Kill me. More than 2,000 tons of steel lifted the Twin Towers to the heights above the city skyline, and now the very last piece of it was cut down last night. It was removed in a somber ceremony, the first of 3 major tributes over the next couple of days, marking the end of the recovery at the World Trade Center site. There have been 1,091 victims identified. More than 1,700 remain completely lost. The city's formal ceremony is scheduled for Thursday. The tribute will begin with the ringing of the fire department's ceremonial bell at 10:29 a.m., the time the North Tower collapsed. And speaking of the 9/11 thing, doctors are bracing in hospitals for a baby boom. Apparently, almost exactly 9 months after the big day. Ever since September, shrinks said couples have been making lots of babies because they felt the deaths of that day reaffirmed their own mortality, made them quit taking each other for granted, to make them feel like there would never be a right time to bring children in the world, which I don't understand at all.
What?
It's like
something bad just happened. We better have kids.
The end of the world's coming. Oh, let's drag some kids into this. But anyway, apparently they're expecting...
That happens after every war, after every major catastrophe. People decide, you know what?
Now's the time.
just mortality sets in.
Yeah.
You know, we were going to wait to have kids. Let's do it now.
So everybody nationwide is expecting about a 20% increase this summer, and then 25% actually in New York. Even Chris Rock recently said he and his wife had a baby because of September the 11th.
Good.
Right, that story. Bachelor 2, the TV show looking for beer drinkers this time around. Someone who doesn't remind viewers of an Ivy League manager. Candidates can apply themselves. You can go to abc.com, or they're coming to Dallas tomorrow and Friday. Folks for ABC Bachelor 2 will be at the Adolphus Hotel in downtown Dallas. Both men and women will be considered, starting at 10 a.m., going till noon. Here's what you got to be: between 21 and 34.
Well, damn.
Single. Childless.
Yes.
You got to bring some form of ID, driver's license, valid card, passport, something or other.
How come you only got to be 34?
That's just what it says. That's what they're looking for. 21 to 34, men and women. Open to the public, first come, first serve, no reservations. Don't call the hotel. Don't call us. 10 a.m. to noon.
Well, Dan has all the information if you want to call him.
Yeah, I give him a copy of this.
Yeah, Dan has it. If you want to know anything about Bachelor 2 or websites, call Dan.
What the hell are you talking
10
about?
to noon.
I'm just chatting with JD.
Thursday or Friday at the Adolphus.
Are we set for this or not?
I don't think so.
What did they say? If we can't do it, just go ahead and tell me.
They said, bad idea. She would probably have a heart attack and scream and pass out and freak.
Oh.
I said, so then it would be a good idea. And they said, no.
All right. We were going to pull the gun thing on Sarah.
Yeah.
In fact, Woodrow came up specifically for that.
Yeah, he's sitting in the break room.
He's dressed like a gangster.
Yeah, It looks like, which one dresses in blue, the Crips or the Bloods? Crips.
Yeah.
He's dressed like a Crip. So.
Yeah. He was going to come in with a handgun and pop a cap in my ass.
He's even wearing a bowler hat with a feather sticking out of it.
Yeah. He's perfect for today.
The shooter would have got a scoop.
Yeah, that's why we wanted it on camera, just to watch her wig out. You know, we'd tell the camera guy ahead of time so he knew, to follow the action. Oh, well, perhaps another time.
Okay.
And I talked to them also about a camera crew for the other thing.
Did you? And is that a yay or nay on the other one?
He's going to check and then call me right back.
All right. Don't mention that one yet because we don't want to announce anything.
No.
Okay. All right, go ahead, John.
All right, we know the Catholic Church has some house cleanings due. They better keep an eye on Father Glenn Michael Davidowich of St. Michael's Catholic Church in Montclair, Pennsylvania. It seems the good Father Mike sells videos of young men wrestling in Speedos. He started what he calls the Junior Professional Wrestling Association. Younger guys, mostly 16 to 25 years of age.
God, yes.
Some as young as 14.
In Speedos?
Yeah, in Speedos.
All greased up?
They are actually. I went to the website.
You did not.
The smoking, no, not his, the smokinggun.com. They've uncovered this guy, but there's more.
So you went and looked at the pictures?
There's more. Oh, yeah.
Did you go?
Yeah. Also, you got to wonder why a priest feels the need to sell these at $20 a piece. Well, according to the website, there's a good reason. The money was going to the Thomas Mange Fund, a charity set up for a young man in Southern California injured in an auto accident. So you think, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a nice charity.
Right.
Well, apparently the fund doesn't exist, and the parents say they've never heard of this guy and haven't had a dime from the charity. So he's just shooting young guys wrestling.
Smooth guys?
All of them in their Speedos.
Smooth?
Shirtless. Some of them.
Yeah. No hair? Oily? Speedos? Killing me.
Liza Minnelli.
Are any of them grabbing each other? Or are they just
They're wrestling, so they got things in each other's faces, and hands are going places. It's bizarre. TheSmokingGun.com. Search around, you'll find it.
And who would buy short of gay people?
Pedophiles. It's little boys wrestling in Speedos, yeah. From 14 to 25. As well as gays.
All right.
Dookie. Liza Minnelli's new husband, David Guest, whipped her back into shape. Apparently she thinks she's a little better shape than she actually is. She was scheduled to go on The View earlier this month. She needed something to wear. Called a dress shop out in L.A., wanted a pantsuit. Over the phone, Liza insisted she's a size 10 now. The employees knew better, didn't want to hurt her feelings. So according to the New York Post, they took a size 14 pantsuit, sewed in the size 10 label, and sent it over.
See, I told you.
Fit perfectly.
Women don't want to know. Women can't admit to their own shortcomings.
What would she have done if they'd sent a 10 over?
She wouldn't have been able to get in.
I know.
And then they go, you know what? We can get you into a 14.
So they went to the trouble of sewing in a label.
That's why, even when, I gained like another 8-10 pounds that I didn't want, I didn't go buy bigger pants. Because if I knew I did, I'd get complacent and just keep getting bigger. So that's why I stick with a 32-inch waist pants, and if they get tight, that's my own tough luck. You cut back until they fit.
Yeah. Just got back into my 32s. Just bought a new pair.
Did you really?
These are 34s, actually.
How come you ain't wearing the 32s?
These are kind of baggy.
Because they don't fit.
I only have one. Yes, they do. Levi's. No, but I got rid of all my 32s when I put on all the weight.
Yeah, don't do that. Because if you get rid of the pants, then you got no reason to keep the weight on. Suffer. That's what I did.
All right, Sacramento right now 3-2 in the series last night. It was a close one. The Lakers couldn't hold off the Kings. They won 92-91 right there at the end. Now they sit one loss away from screwing up a 2-year run as champions. And the Rangers, just about time you didn't think it could get worse. It does. 11-4. Minnesota beat him yesterday. A-Rod got ejected for the second time in the last 11 games.
Didn't the manager get kicked out too?
Yeah,
Jerry Naron.
For protesting.
Rodriguez getting thrown out.
That's funny.
And then team owner Tom Hicks snuck out the back.
Before it was over?
Long before it was over.
Did you hear why he was kicked out?
No.
For running menacingly.
Did he have scissors?
A news report that I heard this morning that he ran in a menacing fashion. So evidently he ran like right at the official or whatever and frightened him enough on I guess from a bad call or whatever.
Somebody said, well, what did he say? He didn't say anything. You throw him out for not saying anything, for running at you.
He had a cigarette. He's running with scissors.
The loss was the Rangers' 11th in the last 13 games. They climbed to within a game of 500.
What are they, like 20-30 or 30-20?
Very good, 20-30.
Yeah, what does that mean?
10 games.
I just saw the numbers. I know it's something. It's not good, whatever it is.
No.
What is it?
20 wins, 30 losses.
20 wins, 30 losses. That's not good, is it?
No, that's bad.
No.
They're 10 games below the 500 mark for the first time this season.
Why is anybody surprised?
It's just normally they do good in the beginning of the summer.
Yeah.
And then they have
then they crap.
Spring break, and then they crap.
I don't even know why people go to watch. They're never going to win anything. They're not. Ever.
Not with this group.
Ever. I don't care who they get in there. Just there's some kind of curse on that team. They're never going to win. What is the big thing? The pennant?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. None. None for you. The only way you're going to get one is go to the gift shop.
And chances of getting a World Series ring? Never.
Oh.
Never happen.
Now is the time I'd like to go to a Rangers game because there's fewer people out there. I think the paper said there was like 20,000. That's not a good crowd, is it?
No. And they were both all gone by the 8th inning.
That's when I'd like to go, just to sit out there. Can we go? Can we get in for free?
Probably.
Can we get media passes?
I'll have to check and see.
I like media passes and free beer.
After what you just said, I'm not sure.
Yeah, then again, yeah.
Well, we're supporting the Rangers.
After you've said, I don't know why anybody bothers to go.
I'd like to go and find out.
It sucks. No pennants for you unless you buy them. Sure, come on out.
Their response, no tickets for you unless you buy them.
Hey, I'll stay through the whole game, unlike the owner.
Yeah.
He's seen it all.
You want to point at somebody that really should have stayed. It should be the guy that owns that crap. You're like the captain. Bump on the propeller on the way down. All right, guys.
Okay, finally, movies coming out this weekend. The Sum of All Fears, here in cut number 1. Ben Affleck on how the events of September the 11th have changed the Sum of All Fears.
Coming up.
Okay.
This movie went from being a spy thriller with some kind of, undertones of a warning, really, or an alarm about a situation in the state of the world, to being a drama, to being something that's that plays differently and affects audiences differently. And it's a result of a seismic shift in the perspective of the entire audience in the whole country that happened on one day. And it's a sort of remarkable, strange thing.
Ben Affleck on history. So that's the Sum of All Fears. It'll be on Friday.
Fear the White House is pissed off at him.
At the movie?
Yeah.
Why?
They thought, well, it may not be the White House, somebody in the government, just because they thought this was not the time to release it. It's like, what do I care? If it's going to offend me, don't go.
Mm-hmm. I haven't even seen the trailer.
If it's going to be too realistic, go see something else.
That's probably why they're doing quotes like this or, trying to do damage control. No, you need to see it. Now's the time to rally.
If nobody wants to see it, then they won't go. You don't have to do any damage control. You turn it loose. Go watch it. Go ahead.
All right, tomorrow night, yes, it is tomorrow night, from 9 to 11, I'll be at Duke's Original Roadhouse in Addison, Belt Line at Midway. Come out and get some free stuff, including I'll have tickets to the new 105.3 FM Talk second anniversary party, June 22nd, at the Texas Motorplex in Addison. That's tomorrow night, 9 to 11. We'll see you there. And listen again at 4 o'clock and at 6 o'clock, the Buddy Contest. You can win cash.
I hate that name.
I do, too.
Call it something else.
Oh, okay, that's what it's called, but what would you like to call it? Go to KLLI.com, click Win Cash for details.
I don't know.
Buddy Contest. You know who came up with that?
Probably Bob.
Superstar Country Boy.
Yeah. Yeah, the man that was going to save Young Country was Superstar Country. What is it, Eddie?
And we're done.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, there's news and information. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right. So we got to do traffic here. You'll have to wait one moment, Sarah. Check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks White Lightning.
Why, thank you, Russ, on this report brought to you by the City of Dallas Water Utilities and Stars Super Pack. Watch Jurassic Park 3 this Saturday on Stars. Stars Super Pack. Hundreds of movies, millions of emotions. Call 1-800-SUPER-PACK to order today. Only one accident to report in Dallas-Fort Worth. That is in Dallas southbound. I-35 approaching Mount Diana. Traffic is unwinding due to an earlier accident. It's out of the way. Delay still remains. This report brought to you by Malargin Automotive and Cuervo. Vive Cuervo for the ultimate margaritas and the smoothest shot. Call for Jose Cuervo to remember. Vive responsibly. Drink responsibly. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. In the new 105.3 FM. White Lightning.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, partly cloudy, mild tonight, 68 for the overnight low. Then partly cloudy, warm, humid, some more rain by tomorrow afternoon, maybe some tonight. We have 83 degrees now at the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
Let's do that the whole time that they're shooting in the studio.
Okay.
You want?
Yeah. Get back and have nothing usable.
Yeah.
We'll just bleep it out. We're
You can't
Fox,
bleep
you know.
this.
Oh, yes, I can. You ever seen the little square boxes that move? Right, exactly.
That's all right. Yeah, give your post-production guy something to do.
And he will be so upset with me.
Why?
Right now, you are just making me get screamed at 1,000 times.
Why?
Why didn't you make the guy stop? I'll just tell him I can't control you. Nobody seems to be able to do that.
It's just the middle finger. Look.
Means you're number one. I understand.
It's far off. Close up. Far off. And then when he pans over to J, or let's see, that would be tilt. No, pan. Pan is, when he pans over to JD.
See the kind of things you incite.
Yeah, because if you keep moving, it's harder to follow.
Yeah, it's harder to make a little...
I'm glad that you guys have really figured TV out. You're so wrong.
We've done TV. We know what the hell we're doing.
All right, so, dude, are you going to test this quick lock pick?
Hold on, dudette.
What?
Just hold your water.
All right.
She actually said dude.
Yeah, I know. She's from Florida. Right?
Yeah.
We have the, JD got the overnights from one of our TV buddies for Channel 4 News last night.
Oh, good. Oh, spying on Channel 4, huh?
Well, we had Heather on all day yesterday.
I heard.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Let's see. What is JD, Monday and then Tuesday?
Yes.
They couldn't get Tuesday and Tuesday?
No. The Tuesdays were already archived, and he said if I go in there and ask, there's going to be suspicion. So here's Monday and Tuesday for you.
Oh, well, that's good enough. Yeah. All right. Monday at 5 o'clock, they had a 4.9 rating with a 9 share.
Okay.
Is that normal?
No.
Is it not?
I don't, it kind of depends on what month you're talking about. I mean...
It's still May.
I know, but... Actually, I got to tell you, I wouldn't really know about Monday because that's my day off. I try to ignore those.
What'd you do on Memorial Day?
Let's see. What did I do? I went out with Heather.
No, you didn't.
I was out on Saturday, but you didn't see me. No, you didn't see me.
Were you at Topanga Saturday?
I sure was. My first time.
What time did you get there?
Right about 5 minutes after she did.
Oh, I was leaving the time she was getting there.
Okay.
I'd had enough of the crowd.
That's why.
Do you like it there?
Not my crowd, really.
What is your crowd?
Me, myself, and I. Sitting around watching.
You like Golden Corral?
I've never been to Golden Corral, if you want to know.
You love it there.
Really?
Yes.
Just me, myself, and I sitting there at the table.
I'd take you to Golden Corral.
That's sweet. What is it, $4.99 for all you can eat? Something like that?
Close.
Works for me.
That's lunch, dinner.
As long as we can take it to go, that's cool.
Comes with soup. Is Sarah... don't you have the long-term boyfriend that doesn't want to get married to?
Yeah, I heard you mention that. Didn't you mention that yesterday or something?
No, we didn't talk about you yesterday. Not every day is you.
Okay, it's not all about me. I was confused.
How long are you dating this guy?
Why do you ask?
I
all
forget.
The time?
I got all my TV chicks mishmash.
Right? 5 years. 5 years.
And you still think something's going to happen from
I don't know. Maybe it will.
What does he do?
He's an architect.
Yeah.
I figured you'd have that written down in your archives somewhere.
Isn't that funny how defensive she gets when you bring this up?
Yeah.
I'm not good about talking about personal stuff.
I think I'm talking calmly, normal.
I'm scared to ask about your background after that phone call from the girlfriend last time I was here.
What would you like to know about me? I'll tell you anything.
Tell me about all the girls you date.
There's nobody steady right now.
Nobody.
Mm-mm.
Are we going to get several phone calls from girls that's like, you're dating me steady, and blah, 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 blah?
Nope.
No.
I see the lines aren't lighting up, so I guess you're telling the truth.
No. There's nobody. I have no interest right now. I'm too hot. Well, I lock myself down with one chick. It's like going into Baskin Robbins going, all right, this is one flavor I want for the rest of my life. I don't even see nothing else. Stop with this one right here. Just want vanilla. Today I want chocolate.
Nice.
Thanks, Daniel.
Set him up, Dan.
You're welcome.
That was good.
Out of the park.
All right, Monday at 5, when we weren't talking about Channel 4.
Yes.
At 5 o'clock, they had a 4.9 rating with a 9 share.
Okay.
Tuesday, when we were talking about Channel 4, they jumped to a 5.3 rating with a 12 share.
Ooh, from a 9 to a 12.
What time was that, 5 o'clock?
That was a 5 o'clock. Now, here's the 6 o'clock. Monday at 6 o'clock, you guys had a 3.6 rating with a 7 share. Tuesday night, 6 o'clock.
What was it, Russ? Come on, share it.
5.9 rating with a 10 share.
And so you're trying to say that...
I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying, look at the numbers.
It's all there. It's all in the facts.
Do I have to say anything?
It's all about you.
Of course it is. All right, how's this... well, let me see this product thing you're going to test first.
Here you go.
Don't open it yet? Do you have to open it on camera?
Let me ask my fine photographer over here. Can he open it yet?
I'm not going to open it. Screw it.
Okay, hold on. He's going to open it. I can see he wants to. He's itching.
Who, the camera guy?
You.
Oh, no, I'm going to open it. Dino Quick Lock Pick for pocket or purse. It will open automobile, truck, home, office, file cabinets, padlocks, and more. Complete, easy to understand. Could you back that camera up? There is no reason, seriously, there is no, I'm going to hit you in the ball.
You didn't like it?
There is no get a word from me. Eddie Knife.
Seriously, back up just a little bit.
I like seeing you nervous. That's good.
There is no reason to be that close.
He pulled out a knife. Let me see that thing.
That'll open a lock.
And right up your nose. You
Look at this thing.
Doesn't that camera have a zoom? Then you set your ass back there and just tape from there.
He's only been using it 3 days.
I don't care. He's a foot from my head. My nose is big enough as it is. There's no reason to bow it out.
Well,
Forgot to trim the nostril
get it all
hair.
in there.
No,
I
yank nostril hair sitting at the red light. But there's still, that doesn't make it look smaller.
It's just the guy in post is going to widen it now.
Yeah. I'll just stretch a picture up sideways. F him.
Kill him.
No more close-ups like that. I mean it. All right.
I told you.
Dino Quick Lock Pick. Complete, easy to understand directions inside. Some of the vehicles that can be opened by the Dino Quick Pick: Chrysler, Dodge, Ford, Honda, Hyundai, Lincoln, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Plymouth, Suzuki, Toyota, Volkswagen, and more.
Hey, what do you drive?
GM.
Okay.
Excellent for Donna. Now, an amazing and convenient alternative to calling a locksmith. Or one of your bros.
Yeah.
The Dino Quick Pick for faster results at times when you just can't wait around for help. Invented by a professional locksmith, the Dino Quick... That was shut down. Yeah.
But if you're carrying that with you, wouldn't it normally be in the car?
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Yeah, my mom told me that once. She goes, you know what, in case you ever get locked out of the car, why don't you keep a coat hanger in the trunk? I went, did you hear what you just said? She goes, yeah, that would be handy.
Or just put a spare key back there.
Yeah. That'd be a lot easier. That way I don't have to worry about, actually trying to loop the thing.
Yeah.
She goes, yeah, that would work. All right. So let me ask you something, old woman. How do I get in the trunk?
Figure out all your problems.
All right, Eddie, you ready to try this?
Yes.
All right, what different locks will you be trying today there, Sarah?
Well, I'm going to try it on the car, but I suppose you won't let us use your car because, we don't want to.
You can go downstairs after this is done, and Eddie can do it on somebody's vehicle.
Just someone in the parking lot?
We ain't got to know him. There's hundreds of cars down there.
Wait, Eddie, now let us get a shot of you taking it out of there.
Eddie, seal it back up for the slow TV people. All right, and act like smile. It's like Christmas and you're getting crap. Mm-hmm. Would you like that action again from another angle?
No, that's all right. I think we're cool.
What is this?
Now, there are directions, Russ, and I'm sure you don't read directions, so just
guys, you know what? Don't even mess with those because guys aren't going to look at that.
I will look at the directions for you.
Why don't you do that while Eddie's trying to get the lock? What's your camera guy's name?
Noonie.
Noonie, are you getting all this?
He's getting it all. I know he is. Oh, boy.
Where do you start with all this?
Okay. First of all, there are like 9 paragraphs of directions. That can't be good.
Couldn't have looked at this at the TV station before you got here. See,
because we want you to have the excitement of opening
it. You can't edit out this slow crap while we're on the air. You can go back to the TV station and cut all this.
That's true. The evil, bad TV people. Meanwhile, you can talk about all the relationships you had in your life so I can hear about your past history.
There's nothing going on. The only relationship I'm concerned about is you and me. Is that going to work, Eddie?
Okay, Eddie, you didn't even let me try the directions, and now you got it stuck in a lock.
Go ahead.
All right, unscrew the tightening device and slide forward to expose the quick pick. Retighten.
He's done that.
All right. Well, he's quick.
All right.
Untighten set screw counterclockwise to release tension wrench.
He's done that.
All right. Inset tension wrench into lock mechanism as shown at left with no tension.
No tension, Eddie.
No tension, Eddie. Insert quick pick into lock mechanism with hump toward pins.
All right, see, now you should have looked at this before we went on the air.
What's the hump toward pin?
Eddie, you pick locks all the time.
He's like, not with this.
I've got my lock pick in my briefcase.
No, they don't want to see that on TV.
What is that, a hairpin?
Plus the noise will hurt her ears. Now, what do these things cost?
$14.95. Move the quick pick up and down, in and out. Well, don't you edit that either.
What?
I don't want to hear my voice, spliced or whatever you do. While turning the tension...
She's so pretty.
Yeah, she is.
While turning the tension wrench with only as much tension as you would turn a key.
Keep reading the instructions.
The quick pick begins to line up the pins to a shear line as the tension wrench applies slight pressure to prevent pins from dropping back down, as seen in position B.
My pins are dropping. Position B.
If lock does not open after 5 to 6 attempts on number 5, release tension wrench and repeat 4, 5, and 6. As the pick lines up with the pins, the tension wrench acts... I sound like a...
Yes, you do.
Flight attendant. All right. Anyway.
Hurry up, I can hear the radio slipping off.
Replacement keys. Pins are prevented from dropping back down by tension. Quick pick lines up to the pins to share a line as the tension wrench turns up. Let me help you with that.
You know what we should do is get Woodrow in here because there's a really good chance that he's probably done this before.
All right.
What does this look like, Eddie? Is it like a lock pick, but instead of one little sticky thing, it's a bunch of them?
No, actually, it's just one, but it's like wavy at the end.
Let me see the damn thing. I'm from Pleasant Grove. Look at that.
Did you open it?
Hell no.
Oh, come on. Give me the thing. Come on. The woman will show you how to do it. It's like your whole life. All right, let's look at this thing. I'm looking at the directions here, see, because you got to do that.
Give it to Doo-Doo. Maybe he can do it.
Sideways. You're wrong.
What?
Noonie.
Noonie.
I'm going to have to buy him lunch for the rest of his life because of you.
I can't remember.
Woodrow's still here, by the way.
There's Woodrow right there. Bring him in.
Yeah, he was standing out in the hall looking at, watching Sarah.
Woodrow, your engineer?
No, Woodrow's our brand new friend.
Superhero.
Yes.
Do I need to be concerned about this guy?
No,
or?
he's starting his own new superhero. Why don't you ask him about it?
Hi, Woodrow.
Hey, Woodrow. This is Sarah from Fox 4. Yeah. Tell her. Get up on this mic, Woodrow. Tell her about your new superhero.
What's up, man?
Do I need to be concerned about something? I feel like something's happening here that I'm just not going to be aware of.
Nothing's happening.
Tell her about it's all good.
Tell her about your superhero, Woodrow.
Oh, what's they got that guy? What's his name? Bible man or something? And
yeah, just talk about your superhero. I'm gonna stand over here.
I was gonna be
tell her.
nigga man.
That's my alter ego.
Woodrow. Come on. Can we let go of the word? It's just been around for so long.
I didn't say nigga.
All right. I still like that.
We just need to, you know what? Woodrow, we have to let go of that word. It's not good for your health. It's not good. It's not good for the community.
Wait till you see his costume.
Okay.
I don't want to see the costume.
Yeah, you'll be real player.
It would upset me.
No.
Woodrow, unlock that for.
Come on, Woodrow.
Let's see this thing.
Why'd you bring a black guy in here to do this? Do you think they're better at it or something?
Yeah.
Russ?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
You can't tell me the way Woodrow's dressed, this is not going to be the perfect end of your story.
Insert. I don't need no instructions.
Yeah. Look at that.
You got to listen. Mix. And if I'm right. No, it didn't work.
Oh, how sweet would that have been? He's just holding it up to his ear. It's like, oh, yeah.
Do you have experience in this?
I got a little experience.
Uh-huh.
I've been around.
Well, you know, we all lock our keys in the car.
Oh, I got a Slim Jim.
Well, that works. We know that works.
Man.
All right,
what is this? This don't work.
All right, I tell you what.
I'm having trouble with you.
Sarah's story's crap in the bed.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know what?
You know what? If I got to suffer through bad radio, screw her when she gets back and tries to edit this. When will this package run, by the way?
Tuesday at 10, and then again the next morning, probably 3 times, unless we can't get those birds that you put in our package out, because then we can't put it on in the morning, and then it'll run again the next day at 5:30. So Tuesday at 10, you'll be on.
Let me see. Let me try it on another lock. Well, first of all, I don't think this thing's going to work, because if it takes this long for just amateurs, it shouldn't.
Imagine a housewife or whoever trying to figure this thing out while she's trying to get into her, you know, she left her keys in the car or whatever.
Now, is this the only one that you have, sir?
Yeah, just one. So try not to break it.
Well, I mean, we're proving that it doesn't work.
I just feel like maybe I need to reread the directions.
Well, look, it's got this pick. You see that?
Yeah.
You want a macro focus on that? Can you see? You got it? All right. Now, you got this. This is the only piece to this thing.
Yeah.
There's not like there's any extra instructions.
Okay, wait. But there's something about untightening the... This isn't good. Chemical thing. There's a tension wrench.
That's that thing at the bottom.
That's the thing at the bottom. That holds the lockpick out. So it doesn't slide back in.
I think you tighten it in.
Yeah, it's good to go. It doesn't work.
This is very annoying.
Well, not all of these can work. What are some of your other successes? Didn't you do the salad shooter or something?
No, I have not tried that one yet. Sorry. Maybe we will. We've had some that worked. We've had a few that haven't worked very well. The salad shooter.
You didn't like the salad shooter?
I hadn't tried the salad shooter. Have you tried it?
Get rid of doo-doo and I'll show you.
His name is Nudie.
Well, that's
Come on.
Come on.
Eddie, we got a break?
Yes, please.
Do you have to leave, Sarah?
No,
you want to hang out?
I'm hanging out.
You want to hear more about Woodrow and his superhero?
I'm concerned about Woodrow, but he seems like a sweet guy. I think
Woodrow's a great guy.
Act.
He's our... No, he's really blind.
Not that, Russ. I'm perfectly aware of that.
Okay. All right. What, line one? Okay. Go ahead, James.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got one of the things, too. It don't work for no amateur. You got to be like a locksmith to know how to work.
All right, well, give me the thing back, and maybe James can talk me through it.
All right, James, have you tried it?
James,
I know the theory of it, but you have to have a hand for it. You have to be able to feel the pins inside the lock.
So this is not just something
You're supposed to twist it. You're supposed to just go up and down.
Up and down?
Yeah, you're supposed to break it.
All right, hold on. Let me try again. I got a master lock. I don't think this is going to work on bigger locks because you can't feel anything. Like being with a chick who's had 8 kids. You can use that, huh?
Probably not.
All right, so you don't twist it. You go up and down?
You're supposed to use the tension pin to turn it. You're not supposed to turn it with it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're digging around for the tension pin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a little wrench thing that you turn that.
Okay, wait. So on the bottom of that little thing that you were messing with?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, the Sarah.
Concentrate on the lock, man.
So you got to put it in and out. You know, you got to work it like this.
What is your name? James?
Uh-huh.
Are you a locksmith?
Look at that.
You did not.
You're damn right I didn't. Thanks, man. The thing doesn't work.
Unless you're a locksmith, in which case you don't need it.
Well, then you get charged, what, $95 or $75. Oh, by the way, I locked my keys. I have a problem with, paying attention to stuff, and I locked my, I still have the club, don't laugh, and I couldn't find the key to the stupid thing, so it's sitting there on the car at the station, and so I had to hire a locksmith. He just sawed it off.
Where's that dude going?
He didn't use a pick.
Is he mad?
No, but I'm going to have to pay for this, by the way. I'll probably have to take him to lunch for the next, 7 years.
We'll get him something.
Oh, good.
What? Dan, do we have anything to give Doo-Doo for coming here?
We'll give him a Spider-Man t-shirt or something.
Yeah.
Can I have one, too?
No. Do you like,
come on, dude.
Doo-Doo, do you like a Spider-Man?
You talking?
I wouldn't
talk to me either.
We'll get him some free stuff.
He's sweet.
He's been a good guy.
Yeah, he's been very good.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Don't ask.
Nothing like watching a grown man do an air guitar.
All right, you pissed me off. I'm doing it again.
Hey.
We have listeners now in their offices that flash a light. Man,
I see.
So that time I was pretending like I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
I see.
Here, you do it too. It'll be fun. I'll point at you.
My air guitar is
Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
You ready? Right here.
Talk.
This part right here.
Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
That's not bad.
I feel like I'm in a B-movie.
We can turn it into one.
No, that's all right.
All right, if you got this thing figured out, Woodrow, you going to get this or not?
No, man, this thing don't work, man.
It
doesn't work.
It looks like you've been working something else besides the lockpick, too.
Oh.
What do you mean?
He's working Sarah.
Woodrow, are you working my woman?
Yeah, I was getting my Mac on.
I was wondering why you don't pay this guy.
Woodrow?
Yeah.
There's your Boone's Farm.
Already.
Guess who just got paid? You sure you don't want any, sir?
No, that's okay.
Hit this.
The camera's here.
Woodrow, let me have some. Not after you. Give it to me first.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Take a tug, Sarah.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
No way, man. Turn that camera off.
Do a little Boone's Farm train.
Oh, come on.
Give it back, Woodrow.
Not going to happen.
Yeah,
you can drink as much as you want.
Stuff there.
Good and cheap. Turn the camera away. Turn it away.
I am not drinking that.
Come on.
No.
We ain't got no drink.
Who in the heck wants Boone's Farm besides you guys? You backwash?
Russ didn't backwash either. Here you go.
That's not what I saw.
Like a fresh bottle. Hit this.
All right, Sarah, looks like your bits crapped the bed.
All right.
You going to be able to do anything with this?
Can't you just keep trying it while you're doing your
No, I'm not going to. Let me see it.
Come on, dude.
When was the last time we did news? About an hour ago?
Yep.
We started it early, didn't we? Mm-hmm. All right, we'll do it
again. You can watch the news on Channel 4.
All right, now, the sideways thing goes what? Like this?
Yes, and then you put the other thing on top of it.
Like that?
Yes.
I got it.
And then you actually move the bottom part, not the thing, yeah.
You move this?
No, the other one.
You move the L-shaped one?
Backwards and forwards.
And I'm trying to feel
sideways.
There's no way any normal person could get this done.
Do it like you did L.A. Go up and down.
Quit it, Woodrow.
Is it a deal or a dud then?
This is a dud.
It's a dud.
Well, here's the thing. It might work, but if you have to call a locksmith to show you how to work it, then you've already spent the money on a locksmith.
It's not user friendly.
Right. Why buy something that hold on.
I heard something.
Yeah, hold on. Look at that.
I'm going to stop following you.
That's 3 times.
I'm getting excited here, and then you don't do it.
That's because it doesn't work. Now, what did this cost? $15? What is some of the other stuff you're going to test?
Well, I don't know. I got to think of something good now. I thought this was going to work.
So does this mean you can't use it now that it doesn't work?
Of course we're going to use it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. I needed this thing. Do you lock your keys in the car ever?
Yeah, but you know what? I carry another key in my wallet.
Hey, me too.
That's pretty
your
smart,
car,
right?
Russ. Yeah.
It's when you lose your wallet, but I'm sure.
See? There's a key right there. Just carry it in your little credit card thingy. See? That was like $3 to get cut. You wasted $14 on that one. Dope.
Yeah, I saw the hammer.
Smart right now.
I saw the hammer test last night.
Yeah.
That went well.
What was the hammer test?
We tried this out, the one-handed hammer. One-handed hammer.
Oh, JD got me that for Christmas. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That was so wrong.
The only good thing about it is it's a hammer and it holds nails.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, the nails don't spill everywhere, but yeah, we didn't have real good luck. And I left dents in this lady's wall, and she just spent like $87,000 on renovation.
Whose house did you go to?
One of the contractors had a woman that, he was fixing her house, and so I left some dents, and that was a bit of a problem.
They let a black woman in a house with a hammer?
Yeah, she let me in. She was real nice.
Can I come in with this? Why, sure.
Just beat the walls.
Stop trying to get me to drink that.
Have some.
No.
Doo-doo's not going to tape it.
Of course he is. He's mad at me now. So you guys have started in on him, and now, he can keep this for later. See, it's a great thing
everybody's
for
everybody's going to know him when he goes back to the TV station now.
That's true.
Take a tug there, Doo-doo.
I want a swig. Don't give that to him, the poor thing.
What? Noonday.
What is it? What is it?
Noonie.
Noonie. Nookie? Why did you call him
Not
Doo-doo?
Nookie. You did. Noonie, I'm sorry.
Kind of hard to believe that we're still in ratings.
Yeah, kind of.
Sorry to bring you talk about our show and the numbers go up, and I come on your show and the numbers go down. I don't know why you keep inviting me back.
I don't know. I figure sooner or later you're going to give in. Seriously, 5 years. That machine's
we'll keep that going for a while.
That machine's not going to pay off.
It's not going to pay off.
The relationship machine. It's not. The same thing going on with Heather Hayes. 5 years. Why would you stay with a guy for 5 years if you know there's nothing at the end of the tunnel?
It's a good point. I have to think about that.
You're not being honest, are you?
I am. Of course I'm being honest.
Give me another
What else would I be? Oh, he's a mess. Are you getting this, Noonie?
You sure don't want none, Doo-doo?
Noonie!
Take some. Go ahead. What are you shooting the ceiling for? What the hell's up there?
The time clock ticking away.
Things are getting boring if he's shooting ceiling tiles. Look at that.
What else you got?
1, 2. All right, let me take this and we'll do news. Go ahead, Eric. You're on the air.
Hey, Russ.
Yes, Eric.
I'm calling. I'm kind of going crazy about something I wanted to talk to you about.
All right.
I met this girl, and she's really nice and all. We've been dating about a month or so.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, you probably think I'm crazy, but it's been going on. We've been sleeping together for 3-4 weeks, and every time, doesn't matter whether it's her place or my place, every time she's got to go through and turn out every light in the house before she gets undressed and gets in bed.
Mm-hmm.
And,
what do you like? Hold on a second. Woodrow, hush. Turn your Mac off. Put it in pause.
Store.
Do what? Did you get it at the dollar store? You didn't even pay full price for it?
Lockpick from a dollar store.
It was on the internet.
Look at these directions, man. It's in black and white. It's a copy of a copy.
Is it really? Let me see.
You can't even see the pictures.
Yeah, this is photocopied. Where did you get this? You got a McFrugal? Doo-doo, where'd you guys get this?
We got it on the internet, but obviously the directions are a little difficult to see the pictures.
Quick pick. Line up the pants. It's even missing some S's. This is one of those Japanese lock picks.
No, you're wrong for that. Let me see who made it. Made in China.
You often get mistranslated things when it comes from other countries. The translations don't work out real well.
This new lockpick worked. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
By the way, this
it sounds like a virus coming to you in the email.
I got to read this to you. This is good. This is very important. This product is not manufactured, distributed, or intended for illegal use. Keep that in mind.
Put it down, Woodrow.
Or illegal use.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you want, Eric?
Oh, well, I was calling about my girlfriend.
So she turns off all the lights when you guys are having sex?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Before she even gets undressed. She won't even get in bed. It's just all the lights turn out.
Yes.
It's like, I never even seen her naked.
Mm. So what's the question?
It's a little thing, but, it's starting to bug me.
Well, why don't you tell her you like the lights on?
Well, she won't do it.
There are a lot of chicks that they absolutely won't do it with the lights on. What about you, Sarah?
I knew you were going to turn to me and ask me that.
Well, why not?
Can I say no comment?
You can.
I will.
Sure you can.
Sure.
So what do you do with the lights?
No comment.
Turn them off?
No comment.
Leave them on. You like candlelight?
Can't say.
Yes, you can.
Can't say.
I'll turn the mics off.
Of course I like candlelight. I mean, everyone.
I'll turn the mics off and you can tell me.
You know, you think
I'm about to turn them off. Well, listen.
I'm watching you.
Click.
I'm still
now,
not going
to. Here, I'll turn them off. See? Doo-doo, turn the camera off.
He's not turning the camera off. Keep rolling.
So you don't want to say?
I won't say.
All right, let me ask you this. Why would a woman not want the lights on?
She's embarrassed. Shy.
Eric, is she fat?
No. So she's nice looking. Well, her cans are kind of small. But.
Well, that's all right. Nothing wrong with small cans. As long as they're not all yanked out of shape.
She may have been fat and then got thin.
She got a
number of things. She may have stretch marks.
Do you feel any stretch marks?
No.
I don't know. Does she have a big ass or anything?
No, it's nice.
Hold on, let me ask her in the studio. Doo-doo, you like turning the lights off when you're having sex? Yes, you do.
He won't say.
You nasty little bastard. Where's she going? All right, so her cans are okay. Her bottom feels fine.
Look at this guy over here.
What? Yeah, Woodrow's all over you.
I see it.
Look how much Boone's Farm he's had.
Yeah,
Let me see the bottle,
half
Woodrow.
the bottle himself.
Let me have some more before you finish it up.
Lord.
Maybe she got something going on in her body. Maybe like a birthmark or something. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of it's got me scared. I'm worried about that, like a scar or something, maybe a big hairy mole or something.
Do you feel any big hairy moles?
Well, I hadn't felt one, but...
There is nothing wrong with her. She's just shy.
You can't tell me if you got in bed with some guy and he had a perfect body but a great big hairy mole, that you keep having sex with him. Say it. You know damn well the next week that'd be your new test on Channel 4. See if we can cut this thing. Mole removal. Yeah.
Mole removal. Does she lock the door when she showers? Or jump in there and see her when she's in the shower?
Well, I don't know. I mean, she closed the door. I hadn't gone in.
No, okay.
Yeah, she's probably hiding something. I'd feel around. Flip the lights on one time. Scare her. Tell her you got to go tinkle and flip the lights on. See if you see anything.
Well, we may have to try that.
Tell her you really like candlelight. Start with that.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
Start with really soft light and work your way back up. And if she's still fighting you, then she got something going on.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Should be a birthmark.
That would gross me out.
A birthmark?
I could probably tolerate a birthmark. A great big hairy.
Sorry. Well, look at the notes he's writing me. I'm trying to respond without responding on the radio.
Let me see the notes, Woodrow.
The last time I got a note like that, I can't even tell you.
6th grade.
I know.
Exactly.
Caught somebody passing notes.
This is for your eyes only.
Woodrow.
Can I holler at you later?
Woodrow.
He even wrote it just like that. Can I holler at you later? Is this the only note? Was there another note? Do I need anything else? Woodrow, what else do you have on you? Did you bring enough Boone's Farm for the whole class?
Old in the day. That's all I got, man.
Yeah, if she had a great big mole, that'd be a deal breaker.
Why?
I told you I've been out with
perfect every other way. One mole, you drop her.
It depends on what it looked like. If it looked like one of those Raisinets.
Let's say it was on her back. You didn't see it very often.
No, because I would know it was there.
One?
Yes.
Solitary mole, she's gone.
A great big Raisinette.
Well, a lot of people have been calling in that it's probably a guy, stuff like that. That the girlfriend is actually probably a guy, but he said they've been together.
That's too much Jerry Springer.
Oh, hold on a second. Somebody's on the hotline. Whoever this is, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ, it's Rob. I was
Yes?
That JD's Captain Morgan suit is in.
Rob,
it's at the back room.
Rob,
where is it?
It's in the back promotions room.
Rob.
JD, why don't you put it on while Channel 4 is here?
Oh, yeah.
I shan't.
Well, you got to try it for a fitting.
No.
Yeah, you got to try it on. I think Sarah would like to see the Captain Morgan.
Not while the camera's in there.
Oh, come on.
No.
Do it for the Channel 4.
Do it for the team.
Yeah.
We just want to see what you look like.
Does it go with a mustache and everything?
I hate you. Yes.
There's a hat? Can you hang out for this?
Hey.
Sure.
You'll love this.
Come on, change into it. I just want to see what you look like in it.
Okay. Come on, JD, salvage the story.
You want to go right now?
Yeah, I wait till the break.
Good ending, you know?
Yeah.
I like to burst through the door if I'm not going to come in.
Put the lockpick in your hand?
Yeah.
The only decent call so far about this guy's problem is the fact that she maybe has trouble reaching a point of orgasm
with the lights on.
With the lights on, because she's not thinking about him. That maybe it's him. What she doesn't want to look at.
She's turning the lights off before they even get started. So it's not like she gets to a point and she goes, "Can you blow the candle out or flip the lights off?" I bet some kind of great big raisinette.
Wouldn't you have felt it by now? Well, you would feel over somebody's body, yeah.
But yeah, that would be a deal breaker.
I'm just amazed. One raisinette, one perfect every other way. One little thing.
How big? The actual size of a raisin?
Yes.
No.
Well, she might have skin tags or something like that. You know, the ones that
normally if you got a raisinette on you someplace, you're hiding something somewhere else.
What if it was on the back and you never saw it?
But you feel it. You know, as soon as you go to hug her, you're going to feel that thing, and your hands automatically gravitate towards it. You have to. It's like buying new tires. You go out there and you pull little nipples off of it. And you know, sooner or later, you're going to get drunk and try and pull it off.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah, what is? Let me see if this...
Honey, you got something stuck on you.
I got it.
That's me.
Get it off in a second. Hold on. Good.
It is.
It's got fingers.
Yeah. Look, I pulled it out Mother Roots.
Put some alcohol on it.
Yeah. Pretty fun, Sarah.
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't say I'd like it, but I'm not sure I'd break up with somebody over it.
I would.
Yeah.
That's just one minor imperfection. So what?
Because that would gross me out. It would.
Ignore it.
I can't.
Why do you have to focus on the one imperfection on an otherwise perfect person?
That's why he doesn't have a girlfriend.
He does that with everybody. Finds something wrong and just, that's all you see.
I think
you can't tell me if she was naked and you were looking at her, the first thing your eyes would, that would be the first place your eyes would go, that great big raisinette.
I mean, you know.
But, well, you can ignore that, though.
I can't, not if it's sticking out. I'm okay with flat moles. Those are all right.
If it covered 90% of her body, I could understand. But if it's just, 1/2 of 1 inch, who cares?
Could be another person growing up.
Not a person.
You don't know that.
I do.
Could be the beginning of it could be the fingertip of a baby arm.
No, I
say his finger.
Yeah.
I think it would be okay with you until you got tired of her, and then you would use that. You would focus on that to get rid of her.
I agree with him.
You always find the one imperfection in somebody, and you save it for when you're ready to kick them to the curb, and then it's, well, she's got this wrong with her.
And you tell them.
So I had to get rid of her.
Of course you do on the way out.
On the way out.
You want to hurt their feelings.
Why are you leaving me? Is it because we can't get along? It's that thing on your back.
Yeah, take care of it.
Yeah.
All right, who took the lockpick anyway? I'm sorry, I just
probably
need to
Woodrow's
pay
got it.
attention. No, he doesn't have.
Oh, wait, he's got it.
I did that to that chick that stood me up that time.
What?
She was on a date, the psycho woman from like 5 years ago. Set up a date with me, and then went out with some other guy same night.
Right.
I called her the next day, and told her about her nose, told her about her bad boob job, about her big ass.
It's on the way out. What do you care?
Oh, yeah, it was venom spewing.
How did you find out about this other date she had, or did she just cancel with you?
Actually, she was stupid enough to call me and tell me.
She wanted to make you jealous.
Oh, no.
That's my favorite story. They have a date. They're going someplace.
I get tickets for something.
She calls him on the way there and goes, "I can't wait to see you, blah, blah, blah," and never shows. Then he finds out the next day. She went out, what was the place?
It was Blue Planet.
Yeah, went over there and went, "Well, I thought you'd come over there and find me."
Swear to God.
She hooked up with a real player.
She was on a date. She admitted her and her sister went out on a date.
Yeah.
It's a cold-hearted business.
Very odd.
Mm-hmm. Eddie, do we need to break her?
Yes.
All right. We ever do news?
Nope.
All right.
Never got to it.
All right, we'll come back and do that.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. Call Russ now at 214-787-1053.
You know, it's not even the funny part of JD with the Captain Morgan thing on. But he's got, what kind of gun is it?
It's a musket, I think.
Yeah, it's a little, like a pistol. A what?
Flintlock.
Flintlock?
Flintlock, yeah.
It looks like a small musket.
Mm-hmm.
Like a pistol. The funny part is Woodrow running around the room going, "Where's my money, bitch?" Pointing at everybody. Pointing at everybody going, "I'm going to pop a ball in your ass."
Got a real sword, too. That's cool.
I can't believe they gave you a real sword. You are going to pull that out and hurt somebody.
Where's the mustache?
It's got spirit gum. You got to apply it.
Oh.
It's not just a fake plastic one.
That's going to hurt.
Put the hat on.
Okay.
This is the full
full-blown costume. Boots, the whole thing.
All right, you take my headphones off.
Where are the boots?
Boots are in the box.
And you're going to wear this to appearances?
That is...
I am.
You guys are not paying him enough because... Would you wear that out?
Easy.
No.
Of course he wouldn't.
Oh.
JD wears everything now. You name it.
It's Captain Morgan, my favorite rum. This is ridiculous. I got boots. I'm not going to put them on.
Back up. Let me see the cape and everything.
Okay.
That is hideous.
Oh, no.
I kind of like to see Woodrow in this. Yeah, that's Captain Morgan.
Oh, JD.
All right, let me grab these phone calls and then we'll do news. You can take that off while we're getting ready. Go ahead, Wayne. You're on the air.
Hey, about that guy's girlfriend won't turn on the lights.
Yeah.
I'm betting that if he ever gets the lights on, he's going to find somebody else's name tattooed right over her tuna boat.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Is that a big thing with chicks? I've never seen anybody with a tattoo of a name down there.
Well, you got to, pimp's got to put their trademark somewhere.
A lot of women are calling in about that, saying they've had guys' names tattooed on them, and they're embarrassed to let other guys see them once they've had a boyfriend's name tattooed over certain places.
Hold on a second. Sarah?
I can answer that. Absolutely not. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
You don't have any tattoos near your tuna boat?
No.
Do you have any tattoos?
No. No. He's trying to rub his tattoo off on my arm.
That ain't what he's trying to rub on you. Woodrow's been macking her since he came in the studio.
Yeah, he's working it.
So is he going to be able to give you a holler later?
Nah.
Why not? Woodrow's a good-looking guy.
He is cute. He'll get, girls will call in for him when he's on TV. Watch.
Are you going to be able to use any of the Woodrow footage?
Absolutely. He tried the lockpick. I don't know about this drinking habit he has, but he's handling it all right.
That's a pretty good test. If a black guy can't do it, it can't work.
Oh, Russ.
So you must have got that thing from the 99-cent store.
Yeah.
Thing it wouldn't work.
And we tried Master Lock. What are these other ones?
I think they're all master. Oh, Lord.
I told you.
Guess what JD just dropped?
The sword.
Right.
What did I tell you?
What did I tell you? We knew you were going to do it. You don't need anything dangerous.
I'm goddamn taking it. Everywhere I go. If I get dressed like this, I'm bringing a sword and a gun.
You guys are never getting that lock on.
This is a sad.
Well, not to waste the $15. Who was I talking to?
Line 1.
Oh. Yeah, thanks, Wayne. Let me see. Yeah, let's go ahead and do news here.
Okay.
Hey, did you load up my thing? There you go. All right, 443, J.D. Ryan's on the news. 105.3 FM Talk with news.
Thank you, Russ. News brought to us by Ewing Buick Pontiac GMC, celebrating the grand opening of their new Garland location. That's at LBJ Freeway at Jupiter. Kroger Supermarkets experimenting with letting customers now pay with their fingerprints. The Cincinnati-based chain said more than 2,000 people in 2 months have registered to have their fingerprints scanned and their credit card information kept in a stored database. At the checkout counter, the fingerprint is scanned to verify a customer's identity. If there's a match, then you're charged. The Kroger spokesman said customer information will remain confidential. Overweight mothers who exercise...
Wait a minute. Now I shop at Kroger. I love Kroger. They give us the big K soda.
Yes, they do.
I ain't giving them my fingerprints. Is that what they want?
And all your credit card information, yes.
Pass.
Yeah. As much as I enjoy shopping there, and I appreciate the fact that they hire handicapped baggers. I do.
I know.
I think it's cool. Most people... Yeah, Woodrow, don't finish that off. Let me see. I think it's cool that they do that. I'm not giving them my fingerprints.
They've got enough personal information as it is with the shoppers cards. All the grocery stores want to do shopping cards. They all want personal information.
Well, Dan just gives them wrong information here.
That's what I do with my Kroger card.
Get your correct fingerprint.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not giving somebody my fingerprint just so I can pay a little bit quicker. I'm not that big in that big of a hurry. No. I did hear that some banks are going to start charging if you use your ATM card to like pay for your groceries or whatever.
Why?
It's another charge. It was like just the time that I got used to paying with the debit card and carrying around very little cash. They're going to
that's what they wanted you to do, is get used to carrying it, getting used to using it, making your life so simple. Now for a nominal fee.
Right. And if it's, I think the story was like maybe $1.50 per transaction.
Oh, that's too much.
No, I'm not doing it. It's like even now, what I carry, I got like $11 in my wallet because I know I can use the ATM card with anything.
Practically everywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything. Gas, whatever. So now I'm going to have to go back to carrying cash because I'm not paying somebody $1.50 per transaction.
No. If enough people throw fits about it, they may not do it.
Possibly.
They've withdrawn fees before.
Have they?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Sarah, that's not going to work. Give it up.
Can't give it up.
Overweight mothers who exercise daily a year after the birth of their first child are on average 12 pounds lighter than the overweight mothers who rarely work out. What sets the exercisers apart from the non-exercisers, according to these nutritionists, is their can-do attitude toward exercising during the pregnancy. A woman's intention during pregnancy to exercise and lose the weight after delivery, as well as her confidence in her ability to exercise, helps her lose that extra 10, 20 pounds.
Do you live with this guy, Sarah?
Yes.
Your boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
How long you guys live together?
How'd this come up? What does it have to do? Oh, the pregnancy thing. Is that what you're trying to segue from?
No.
No. 2 years. A year and a half.
Still looking for that perfect summer weekend outing to enjoy with your family? Well, you can forget about the Mayberry in the Midwest Festival in Newcastle, Indiana. It goes on July 19th and 20th, but it's sold out. It's the Andy Griffith Show. And they're also going to have Goober Pyle there and Thelma Lou, which is, of course, George Lindsay and Betty Lynn, respectively. They're going to be there. That's okay. You can still catch up on the new Spam Museum in Austin, Texas. It opens up June 15th and 16th. Superstar celebrities will be there to basically celebrate Spam, include Marion Ross of Happy Days, Barbara Billingsley of Leave It to Beaver, Deborah Jo Rupp from That 70s Show.
Who, Billingsley?
Barbara Billingsley.
Didn't it sound like you said Robert?
Barbara Billingsley from Leave It to Beaver, and of all people, Tom Brokaw will be there. So you can check that out at Spam. That's what I'm reading it.
Wait a minute. What's the Brokaw thing?
It's a Spam Museum opening up in Austin.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Email.
One of those urban myths?
No, you got it at spam.com.
Really?
And why would Tom Brokaw be there for Spam?
No clue.
Hey, Mooney, do you know anything about this? He just came up from Austin.
Yeah,
never heard of it.
You hear about the Spam thing?
Go to spam.com. Check it out.
Is this a transition between stories?
Yeah. Thank you. Are you a dead...
Not yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now,
are you a dead ringer for Shaggy from Scooby-Doo? And then the folks at Dairy Queen, they want to hear from you as a tie-in to the live-action Scooby-Doo movie hitting theaters next month. The ice cream store chain is holding a Shaggy lookalike contest. Folks who resemble...
Wishington Woodrow.
Look like Scooby-Doo. Or Shaggy, I mean.
Shaggy. Do what, Woodrow?
Grow my little goatee out, wouldn't I?
Yeah. Say zoinks.
Zoinks!
See there?
It's pretty good.
Zoinks, Scoob. I like that one. Let me look here. Winning Shaggies will get private movie screenings of the Scooby-Doo movie.
Would have to change his name from Shaggy, though.
Yes, I know.
They could stay close.
No. And they'll get Dairy Queen snacks. Potential Shaggy clones, go to dairyqueen.com.
Say it, Woodrow. Never mind.
All-star catcher Ivan Rodriguez could return to the Rangers lineup. It's like it's going to help him.
Thank God we're saved.
As it is Monday in Anaheim, Rodriguez has been on the disabled list since April 15th because of a herniated disc in his lower back. The Rangers...
That ain't why he's been out.
Why has he been out?
It's too damn embarrassing. Who wants to be out there? Even if the owner leaves before the end of the game, it's too embarrassing.
My back really hurts.
Yeah.
I'm out. Rangers have used 4 catchers in place of Rodriguez. The club is 19-21 without him. David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar kick off their heavyweight champs of rock tour tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. Even Sammy is asking himself the question whether Dave's going to screw it up while they're on tour.
Yes, he will.
He says, quote, the few times I've been around Dave, he's definitely on the edge of going one way or the other. I don't think he's quite as stable and consistent a human being or performer that I am, and he could easily do something like that. Here's what he's going to do, though, if Dave nuts out. He actually says he'll call Eddie Van Halen and say, Eddie, here's $1 million. Get your ass on a plane and come out here and play with me.
I don't think they're going to help him out.
They won't make it. They'll never make it.
Do you have the Dallas date on there? Because I know he's coming to Dallas.
I do not. I can find it, but I don't have it on the story.
You want to go to a movie or something, Sarah?
I don't know how to answer that one. I go to movies all the time. I even go by myself sometimes.
Yeah, well, why don't we just go to a movie one day? A little matinee. Nice, safe. We'll have some drinks.
You work during the matinees.
No, I don't.
And then I work during the rest of them.
Maybe on a weekend.
I ain't going to movies with you.
Why not?
Because I hear women. Okay.
What did Woodrow say?
Woodrow said, what about me? See,
Woodrow, your Mac Daddy stuff didn't work.
What's the deal?
I think the Boone's Farm's kicking in here.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
Oh.
Go ahead, JD.
That was empty. All right.
JD.
Tomorrow night, 9 to 11, it's a Jose Cuervo Fiesta in Addison. Keep listening for details. Find out where it is. We'll have the new 105.3 FM Talk second anniversary party tickets for you. That's June 22nd at the Texas Motorplex in Ennis, as well as keep listening to win cash in the Buddy Contest, KYNG's Buddy Contest.
I don't care what you call it. It'll be over soon enough.
4 and 6 o'clock. Listen for your name. Go to KYNG.com. Click on Win Cash for details. I'm JD Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
Hold on. Dan's waving. What was on line 4?
There was a guy on line 4 saying, JD, did you say that was in Austin, Texas, the spam?
That's what the story says.
Read it again. Does it say Austin?
Yeah. Hang on.
You know, it never keeps anything handy.
No. It's 4 or 5 stories ago.
That's okay.
Yeah. The newly opened Spam Museum in Austin, Texas. Is that a misprint?
I don't know. Let me see.
Because getting a lot of calls from people saying that that's Austin, Minnesota.
There's a spam thing in Austin, Minnesota, but it says the museum's in Austin, Texas.
Well, I'm glad we've cleared that up.
Okay.
Because I certainly would hate to travel to the wrong city.
Well, people
to go to the big spam museum.
Yeah. People were concerned.
All right.
People were concerned.
Sarah, take those. No, you didn't.
Nuh-uh.
Did Doodoo did it?
Mooney!
Doodoo just unlocked the lock.
No,
Did you?
Noonie.
And the only person who... did he cheat?
Yeah. Eddie used the keys. Oh. I thought he was a little lock whiz. All right, we'll break. We'll be back.
The Russ Martin Show coming right up.
You do a legal ID, Eddie? All right, we're good to go. Check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks Flight Lightning.
Why, thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by Smirnoff Ice and Fowler Toyota southbound. 35 Central is slow from Beltline to 635 due to your normal ongoing high-five road work. Continuing problems there. Eastbound 635 OBJ at Plano Road. Minor delays due to an accident there. Here's a stalled vehicle now off the shoulder southbound Loop 12 between Union Bower and Northwest Highway. Traffic is still unwinding from that in Fort Worth. Traffic still unwinding westbound north of 820 from 183 to Hollywood Holiday Lane due to an earlier stalled vehicle. Once again, it's out of the way, but the delays still remain. There's an accident eastbound 114 just past I-35. Only the center lane is open, but it's not causing a real heavy delay at this time. This report brought to you by Fowler Toyota and Carfax. Are you in the market for used cars? Don't get stuck with a lemon. Go to Carfax.com. CARFAX.com. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM Flight Lightning.
Right, thank you, Jonathan. Partly cloudy, mild tonight. Should be about 68 for the overnight low, mid-80s, and maybe some rain by tomorrow. 83 degrees now at the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
What is it with chicks that just, they don't see it?
Yeah.
5 years in a relationship, the guy's not going to commit? Why would you stay in that?
She's comfortable. Sometimes, we've said this before, the
fear of the unknown.
Yeah. It's worse than staying in it.
Stay with them forever just because it's comfortable or...
Mm-hmm. It's not bad enough to leave. It's just not good.
Got an email from Heather Hayes here in the studio.
Huh.
Have a great show. You never know who's listening.
She didn't send that.
I swear to God, look.
Open it up. You fooled me twice today with Heather Hayes.
All right, what's the name right here? You see that? What is that? All right. You never know who's listening.
Oh. Okay, you really got one.
HHayes@fox.com.
You got her hooked.
Yeah, I don't think she was a listener before. I don't care what she said in there, because she sent me an email. I just want to tell you I really enjoy the show, blah, blah, blah. She don't listen. Anybody that goes to Topanga doesn't listen to this show or this station.
I don't know about that.
Topanga?
Mm-hmm. A lot of hip people listen to the show.
No hip people. Real people listen to this show.
Oh. Well, there's people that are real and hip. They're like the cool.
No, that's two totally different things. Somebody that's hip isn't real. That's striking a pose. That's a facade.
Well, we may have some hip people who listen to the show as their guilty pleasure. This is my connection with the little people.
So I can keep trying. Lovey. Grab this. And we'll back on restaurants again. Or clubs or whatever it is. Go ahead, Scott. You're on the air.
Dude, you are such a jerk. What is this deal now about you probing into everybody's private business? You're asking Sarah, how long you been dating this guy, this and that. She doesn't want to talk about her.
I don't care if she wants to talk about it or not. I want in her pants.
You did the same
I want in her pants.
Last week.
In her pants. Panties.
Man, you did the same thing with Cuban last week, asking him a bunch of personal...
I didn't talk to Cuban. I didn't talk to Cuban. I didn't talk to Cuban last week.
No, you didn't talk to him, but you were wanting to dig into his personal stuff.
Yeah, you were talking about it.
I don't want to dig in his personal life. I wanted to get him on the air and find out why he was having a fit, because he's getting publicity that he doesn't like. You can't pick and choose publicity. You either want it or you don't. And if you want it, then you've got to be prepared to take the bad.
Oh, that's a bunch of crap.
Why?
Look at you. You're a personal figure. I mean, a public figure.
Yes, I am.
Do you like people probing in? Oh, I don't want anybody knowing my address. I don't want anybody knowing.
I don't want people coming by my house.
Oh, man, that's a bunch of bull.
Why would I want anybody coming by my house?
Anything about yourself.
What did you just say?
I don't know.
What did you say?
You don't give anybody any information about you personally.
Scott.
What makes you think that...
Scott, how old am I?
In your 40s.
Okay. What's my criminal history?
I know you've been popped for obstruction or something.
See? My point is, I talk about everything that goes on with me, good or bad.
Oh, what's this deal about you asking Sarah about, how long you been with this guy?
That's I'm trying to get in her pants. In her pants. I'm working it. I think she's starting to soften up.
Oh, that's a bunch of bull. She said at the beginning of the show, I don't like the way you probe into my personal life.
Did she say that?
Every other bloody word out of your mouth. How long you been with this guy? What's this guy do? You got a tattoo?
Well, first of all, she knows the game when she comes in here, so she's asking for it. And she wants it. Mm-hmm. She's been on here many times. She knows I'm going to ask her about her personal life.
Man, you of all people.
What?
Somebody who is as private as you are, you're...
What private? The only thing that you don't know about me is where I live. You know everything else about me.
Oh, we know what you want us to know about you.
Yeah.
I never have heard you answer any questions from anybody else about your private.
Ask me a question. Go ahead, Scott. What do you want to know?
Just like what Sarah was doing earlier. How many chicks have you dated? Tell us some stuff about
I probably dated or slept with.
That's not the point, right?
Well, I just told you I tell you whatever you want to know.
Man, it sounds like one of the...
I think I've covered all the grounds with that. There are a lot of people that have pointed at me and called me names.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But private and concealing information, I've never had anybody say that.
Where your actual house is the only thing.
That's the only thing. And a lot of people have figured that out. I don't care. Yes, Ronnie?
Yeah, buddy, the way I see it, Rachel Hayes, she owes you a night out on town for drinks.
Heather Hayes.
Heather Hayes, I'm sorry, Rachel Hayes. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I got
it. She owes you a night out.
Yeah, if their ratings jump Monday, what'd I do with that? Their 6 o'clock ratings for the news last night.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Monday, they had a 3.6 rating with a 7 share. Tuesday, same time slot, after we talked about her all day, they had a 5.9 rating with a 10 share.
Oh, I'd switch in a heartbeat.
What is that? What is that? A 60-70% jump?
70. Yeah.
And there were a lot of guys calling in yesterday about what she was wearing, how her hair was.
She's a beast.
Yeah.
And you know, Russ, JD and Dan said she was out of your league, did they not?
JD did.
Well, JD did.
Actually, so did Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Dan
well, the way I see it, man, is you socialize with the upper echelon of the area. I mean, you've got the mayor in your back pocket that you call Sweetie Pants.
That's right. And if I were so moved, I could probably get me some Mayor Sweetie Pants.
Well, you got a Tarrant County judge that'll take you hunting, fishing.
I could probably get some of him too.
No.
If there's a social event in Dallas,
he'll be easier.
Yeah, you get Judge Coffee drunk, he'll do anything. I hump the hell off a cross.
But all this chick does is read from a teleprompter.
Yes.
Now, granted, she reads in a way that makes you want to pull your weenus out, but still. That's all she does.
And who hasn't?
She's too good for you.
And before this, she was, I don't even know if she went to college for all of this or she's got an RTVF degree. She was Miss Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
oh, yeah, I knew that.
And then she came back, and, she came here and went straight to Channel 4. She's a piece. I must have her. Mm-hmm. All right, thanks, Ronnie.
You bet, bud.
Who's on the hotline, Dan?
It's Rob.
What does he want?
They were trying to make a delivery.
Oh, okay. Rob?
Yeah.
Where are you right now?
We are at the other radio station.
Have you already been in?
Yeah, we've been in and we got kicked out. We got the coffin to the lobby.
They tried to deliver the casket today over at the ticket. We didn't want to say anything ahead of time and tip them off.
Right.
And,
all right, so you go in with the casket and what happens?
Well, we get to the security guard and he immediately starts to call the police. So we leave the casket with with Chaz.
Well, wait a minute. Why would you call the police? It's not illegal to deliver a casket.
No, but he told us to leave the property. So he started dialing the police. We immediately ran upstairs to the ticket to get their permission because we told them Russ Martin had a special delivery.
Yes.
Then some butch chick came out and proceeded to push us.
She touched you? Did she actually touch you?
Yes, she did.
Oh, that's assault.
Physically pushed us out of the office.
Did she hurt you?
A little bit.
Good.
She said that she was more man than me, and I said, "Yeah, you probably are." And
wait a minute, did you get all this on video?
Yeah, I did. So we're going to bring this thing back, and we'll plan another strategy.
All right.
But I wanted to call you before we left to see if you wanted anything else done.
No, we'll find out some other way to get it done. All
right.
Now, did the chick that came out, did you get a name or anything?
Yeah, she said Lady Bird Johnson. And that's when I called, and I said, "You mean Butch?" So.
Now, did you get all this from start to finish on a video camera?
Yeah, we got video and audio of it. So.
How long before you can get back here?
We're running back right now, so give us 30 minutes.
I forget, where's the ticket?
It's down on Maple Avenue.
Oak Lawn. Yeah.
Oh, well, of course.
Come shoot
okay.
They'll come out the tollway.
We're on our way.
All right, thanks.
See ya.
And did you see the plaque? That was
did it already get here?
Yeah, Monroe did it this afternoon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's in Gothic type print. It's gorgeous.
How's it affixed to the casket?
It's just mounted to the front of the casket with the
that super double stick?
Yeah. And it says to the staff of the ticket, in big letters, the ticket,
right,
get in.
Damn.
I know how we can deliver it. I won't say it on the air, but
I'll turn the mics off. That's a good idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't know Monroe got that done so quick.
Oh, he's
because I wanted to get the casket over there while the stingy of the rotten ratings was still sitting in their stupid craws.
Yes.
It's like that happened yesterday, and everybody over there is absolutely sick.
Oh, yeah. What'd they drop to?
Mid-20s.
I left the ratings. I left the ratings at home. I looked over them last night before I went to bed.
Read yourself a bedtime story.
Yeah. I look at our ratings. I look at their ratings. I go, happy ending.
Got a little hot toddy before you go to bed.
Yeah. All right. Well, so thanks to Richardson Trophies for getting it done so quick.
Nice job, too.
Well, I get to see it now because it's coming back.
Yeah.
And we'll have audio of the whole thing. What a bunch of pussies. Just take the thing and get in. Why are you being so ornery?
We've already married you. Now you got the coffin.
Gift. Give him a gift back. Bastards.
Bunch of chicks. Bunch of dykey chicks. All right. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Russ. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Listen, I have a question for you. A minute ago you were talking about Topangos and how people that hang out there are in a certain, I guess, financial bracket.
I don't know about that. It was a crowd that I'm not comfortable with.
Well, I have a question for you. Would you listen to your own show? I mean, is your show entertaining enough for you?
I do my show. I do the show for me. I have to.
Of course.
And I don't mean that egotistically. It's like you got to pick one. What's the word?
Person, demographic.
Just take one viewpoint and stick with it, because if I change...
One interest.
Yeah, thank you. One interest and stick with it. Because if I took everybody's opinion, the show would change every single day. Because everybody's got, you should do this, if you didn't talk about this, you have more porn stars, less this. It's like, I don't even listen.
Well, I was asking because I don't really know. People that are real I don't know if... I
just say it.
Call me naive, but, if you make a certain amount of money, sure, things change a little bit, but... You have to, if you start out rich, then of course your tastes are completely delusional.
Your point of reference is different.
Yeah, completely messed up. But, you're a pretty good earning man. I'm sure you can make some good cash.
Not a clue. We should get there.
If you would listen to your own show, then, it kind of blows your theory out of the water.
About what? We're talking about a different crowd. We're not talking about income. I don't think I ever said upper income.
No, it's a style. It's a lifestyle.
Brings upper lifestyle.
It's a life. No, because you got a lot of posers, or what I saw that night. A lot of chicks and dressed, just a bunch of ugly chicks looking for a rich guy. That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Well, I make about...
I can't take any more of that.
He just keeps talking about income.
Yeah, I never said anything about income. No. And actually, I like the way my career has gone. It's like I started out making crap. Took a lot of abuse, worked for program directors that were on coke, made $3.35 an hour. And then you get a nice job that pays a decent salary. What are you two staring at?
We're just listening in awe to your story.
A decent salary. And as long as you remember all the crap you went through, you don't get the big head and go out and start spending a bunch of money. Shut up, I needed the house.
Beautiful house.
I don't do drugs.
How do you?
I don't blow a bunch of money on things.
You don't travel.
You don't spend any money on liquor.
Or clothes.
Right. There's nothing wrong with my clothes.
They're free. You wear free Dallas shirts, police shirts every day.
I support the police.
That's good. You don't spend a lot. My point was you don't go.
I don't wait for a cop to die to show my, what's the word, Dan? Quick.
Respect.
Your respect?
Yes.
Okay.
Every time they have a parade, it's after a cop died. I honor the police and the firemen every single day. Just the fact that I get free shirts, F you.
My point was you don't spend a lot on clothes. Do you even have a suit?
I have one.
Do you have one?
It's black, along with the rest of his wardrobe.
It's black. I don't even think I had a decent tie. I didn't have a nice white shirt until Cindy Coyle died. I had to go buy one of those and some black shoes.
Shoes. I remember you had to buy shoes.
What were we talking about?
About the fact that you don't spend money on things that normal people do.
Topangos. You were talking about Topangos.
Oh, yeah. Income's got nothing to do with that. That's not upper income people. It's a different crowd. Good or bad, I don't like it. Just going out to the meaty places where the hip people hang out, that ain't me.
Well, it's the artsy crowd, the ones that go to the museums and pretend they know what they're talking about or looking at. I understand this completely. No, you don't.
I don't mind standing in front of something and go, I don't get it. In fact, right now, I'd rather be home masturbating.
In fact.
There. Put that on the canvas. You better hurry. Do we have to break, Eddie?
Yes.
All right. Quick break. We'll come back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
I never knew Cuban's fiance's name until he threw the fit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no one would have known if he hadn't done that.
Well, they would have known, but not as many people. Anytime that you start having a stink over just one thing,
it grows. Pretty soon everybody knows about it.
I forget her last name, but I know her first name now is Tiffany. I saw it again in the paper. I think it was yesterday. It was just a story, Cuban and the celebrity and the double-edged sword and the blah, blah, blah. Who's on the hotline?
It's Rob. He wants to talk to you.
Oh. Yes, Rob?
Hey, we're on our way back, but I heard you talking about the police thing.
Where are you right now?
We're at Mockingbird and Lemon.
Are you in the...
We're just going to take the back streets instead of the freeways because it's kind of packed up.
You in the 105-3 van?
Yeah. Yeah, with the casket in the back.
Okay.
Hey, what would you think about doing a parade with all the local city fire departments and police officers? And maybe we could do a parade from, the station to our anniversary party.
Why?
Well, maybe we could get a photo. We could take a photo down there and maybe sell the photo on your website and take the proceeds and donate it to the foundation.
And you know what? We could get our mom to make little costumes and we could have a play on our front porch. Yes.
Well, actually, they could actually ride on the fire trucks down.
Where did this come from?
I'm just trying to come up with things to do for the anniversary party. Just trying to add some different things to it.
So now you want a parade?
Yeah, we could get someone from each different city's fire and police department. What's wrong with that?
Oh, okay, I got it. Because you said a minute ago you'd rather have a parade for them while they're still alive.
Yeah, I don't wait till somebody dies.
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah. So, see? Perfect.
Do you know what kind of pain in the ass is to get, because you got to go to every municipality, you got to get approval for, I guess, each city council, so they'll tell you, yes, we'll allocate one of our cars, one of our fire trucks, whatever, and then that vehicle's got to be gone for the day.
Well,
because where are we having the 2-year party?
Down in Ennis at the Motorplex.
Motorplex?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you got to...
The party's at 3 o'clock, so it takes an hour to get there. We could leave the station at, 2 o'clock, get there to kick off the party, and voila. So they'd only need to be out of service for 2 to 3 hours.
And just get cop cars from every municipality in North Texas.
Yeah, and maybe the fire department, too. Get a fire truck. I mean, they've got plenty. I'll start the work. I'll start the legwork. I just wanted to run it by you.
It's a lot of work. We did that for the TV show with cop cars. I've been in that time, and you spent weeks on the phone.
It's not a dopey idea.
No, it's a good idea, but it's logistically.
Well, we don't have to do anything. You just
let Rob do it.
Well, I guess you could send out faxes to all the police departments and go, hey, here's what we're doing, and all the fire departments go, da-da-da. We probably got Dallas handled.
Yeah.
We'll get Mayor Sweetie Drawers on the phone and go, look, we need a couple of cop cars for the day.
Yeah.
Right. And then we'll just,
we don't know anybody in
departments sign up
the judge.
Well, I don't know that coffee could help in Fort Worth.
You'd at least be able to turn us to the right people.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
all right, you know what? If you want to do the work, I'm all for it. I think it's a great idea.
A great picture.
Yeah. Just get all the fire trucks and the cop cars from North Texas and take one of those. What do you call those pictures that go left to right?
Panoramic.
Yeah, just a great big picture like that and sell it. And this time we keep the money. Tired of doing everything for charity. Yes, okay, Rob. I love that idea.
We'll start working on it.
Okay, yes, do that.
Bye.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
No.
But I guess you can make it just as easy as, sending out a fax to everybody and go, hey, here's what we're doing. We're going to meet here. Take a picture at this point in time. If you'd like to have your city represented, blah, blah, blah.
So we take the picture when we get down there to Ennis?
I suppose. That'd be a cool shot going all the way to Ennis.
Really would.
We had a bunch of cop cars and fire trucks and stuff.
You'd probably get some helicopter from some TV station to cover it, too.
Can't afford to do that.
Yeah.
They love us.
Mm-hmm. Skyforce, and they're good at photographing cops from the air.
Yeah. Be the one time that the cops would actually want them in the air.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you're on the air. All right, you're on. Yes?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I was just going to tell it that would be a good idea because then they can have, firefighters carrying their big old boots and put money in them for their charities.
Yeah, they can do whatever once they get out there. I don't care. Hey, the more you think about it, it's not as stupid as it sounds when Bonehead brought it up.
Yeah. Well,
he's just going to have to do the work.
That's a good way to raise money. for their...
Well, you know, it's not even the raising the money thing, because I was watching. Anybody see the HBO? Thanks for calling, sweetie. Anybody see the HBO thing last night? It's been on before, but it's just remembering 911.
Oh, yes, I have, yes.
Mm-hmm. You guys seen it?
I've seen it before, yeah.
Okay. How long's it been on? I just saw it for the first time.
I've just seen parts of it. I haven't seen the whole thing.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't catch all of it either, but I saw enough. You go back and you relive, and it's just one of those things to where you were proud of what we did then, and then you're embarrassed how quickly we turn back into a-holes. With the flags coming off, or they're faded, and people are back to driving like butts on the freeway, and nobody cares anymore. Mm-hmm. It's going to take another terrorist attack before we get back that solidarity again. It embarrasses me that it didn't last. It didn't last a year.
Nope.
Almost 9 months.
Oh, it's been gone long. It's been 9 months since it happened. This thing died off a few months. I told you it would. It's just, it's embarrassing.
We're getting some calls from police officers in various departments that are saying they're going to talk to their chiefs or the heads of their departments tomorrow, and I'm giving them Rob's number.
Perfect.
Well, that'd be great.
Yeah. Good, you're on the air.
Hey.
Yeah.
You said something about Judge Coffey a little bit ago?
Mm-hmm.
He passed away back in March.
No, it's a different one.
Oh, is it a different one?
Yeah, I got a bunch of emails about that. This Coffey was like 70 or 80 years old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this Judge Coffey's probably in his late 50s.
Oh, okay, man.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Hello?
Hey, yes, this is Brian. I'm a graphic designer, and if you give me that picture, I can put it into a poster format and have some printers I can talk to get them all printed up.
What picture?
Of the fireman?
Oh, yeah.
From the air?
Hey, who does, hang on, I got to dig in my ass here. Okay. Hold on a second. I didn't wipe good today. All right, wait.
What do you think?
Hang on, I'm still digging.
Oh, you're not going to.
What?
You smell it for.
You have to.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you really do.
Why?
Because
is it some kind of a test?
You never do that?
You know what it smells like.
I know, but I like to.
It doesn't ever smell different.
I know, but I like it.
Okay.
Looking at the ratings, one day I expected to dig in my butt and smell and not smell anything.
Lysol.
Yeah. It finally happened. It stopped stinking. All right, Michael, can you email me?
This is Brian.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. Michael's on another line.
Yeah, sure will.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That'd be cool. Well, I don't take any more.
It's scratches.
I know.
I was in a hurry
Why
today.
don't you go wipe? Take a break.
I don't need to now. It's all in my underwear.
Cool.
All right, go ahead, Michael. You're on the air.
Hey, Russ, I'm just curious. After 911, you were talking about togetherness and solidarity. Why can't you have that with the little ticket?
Damn.
I just wanted you to practice what you preach. Quit
What is that?
Hypocrite.
Why is that being a hypocrite?
Well, be together with them.
I don't like them.
You're the big bully in the block now.
Yes, I am.
Pick someone on your own side. Pick on the FM station.
Excuse me. They were the ones that started this. I couldn't have cared less when all this started.
And that's true. But by their mission, they're not really bringing it to
And you know what, Michael? I'm kicking everybody's ass, so there's nobody else to pick on.
Well, pick on the FM radio station.
We're kicking all their asses, too.
Well, I know.
Everybody's dead. What do you want me to do?
FM at least a little bit better than AM.
They're dead. We're beating everybody. You know what? If there was somebody bigger than us, then I'd go after them. But there's nobody.
Get someone with at least a decent signal. Love your show, Russ.
Thanks, Michael. All right, it took me a second to realize he was on my side.
Yeah, he is.
What, Eddie? What is this? Oh, quit it. I mean, no, something like that. Yeah. Yes, hello.
Dan?
Russ? Yes.
Well, Monday.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, thank you, though. I appreciate it. Narc. Hello.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Russ.
Yes, about?
Is this Russ?
No, it's Dan.
Oh, what's up, Dan?
Yeah.
Kind of about his ratings. He's been in radio a long time, man. He knows how fickle ratings can be.
Yes.
And the guy gets real excited about them.
Who gets excited about him?
Yeah, Russ gets real excited about him.
Well, his ratings have been great ever since he started. So this is not a fluke.
No, it's not a fluke.
Well,
it's not a fluke, but he knows.
Well, I'm trying to get to the point you're making before I put you through, because I don't want to waste a bunch of airtime.
Just that he shouldn't get so excited about it, because you never know what can happen.
Well, but the ratings keep going up.
Every time they've gone up?
Yes.
Since you guys started?
Yes.
Well, I mean, just to point out, like, an example, look at the Eagle now. You know,
Yes.
I mean, they had a bad book.
Right, but when Russ was over at the Eagle, they kept going up.
Sure, yeah, but I mean...
All right, so why should he worry about radio being fickle?
Well,
you realize I'm kicking your ass in this argument, and I'm just a stupid fat producer.
That's true, you are.
Thank you. What?
Sure you are.
Because that's true, you are.
I'm sorry, Dan. It was too easy.
I know. You love saying hateful things about me when I can't hear them. When I'm busy doing things for you, you say hateful things about me. That's all right. That's all right. I can take it.
I love you. I say it out of love.
Sure you do.
If you didn't think I really loved you, you wouldn't put up with as much crap as I put you through.
No, I'd have killed you a long time ago.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. We all love each other like family, and not all families always get along.
No.
Everybody Dan's like, the older brother that we, defer to sometimes for better judgment.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie's the brother that's always getting into stuff.
Mm-hmm.
JD's the retarded brother that we should have had an abortion.
Quit.
Maybe that's why he's retarded.
I couldn't wait until you getting around to me. I just couldn't. Like, hey, here it comes. I just bend over. Let me go get the sword.
JD's a retarded brother with all the coat hanger scars.
I was in there going, quit! Right.
You get it yet? No, he keeps moving. Bastard. This is worse than a claw game at the state fair.
Good visual. I like that.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ.
Yeah.
I need some legal advice.
All right, well, Everett's not here, but we'll give it a shot. What?
I'm looking for you because you have more of a sense of reality.
Okay.
Okay, I got a ticket 93 and a 60. Full problem.
93 and a 60, okay.
Yeah. So what do I do? I mean, they're telling me that's like, hazardous driving.
Well, that's an Everett question. What city?
Coppell.
Coppell. He handles that. Just call his office.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call him.
Seriously, I'm not dodging. Yeah, that sounds like an easy one. Where were you going?
Just down 635.
Just hauling ass?
Yeah, I guess.
What'd you tell the cop when you got stopped?
I was taking my son to his baseball game.
You had your kid with you and you're doing 93?
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm thinking I'm at least maybe 75 at best.
Yeah, call Everett.
All right.
I think, seriously, I've never been a cop, so I don't know. But I think a lot of the times, whatever you tell them, the way you tell them, because the times I've been let off when they didn't know who I was.
Right.
I got stopped one night coming home from the Eagle. So, I was hauling ass at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Where you going? I went, you know what? I had my head up my ass. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. He goes, all right, slow down. See you later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's not like I was barely speeding.
I did the same thing at DFW one time. It's Friday afternoon, going out to the golf club, top down, stereo up, pulled me over. I went, I'm dead. DFW cops don't let their mothers off. And he goes, where are you going? I said, it's Friday afternoon. I'm going to play golf. I had stereo up. I had no concept of how fast I was going. Write it up. And he just laughed and goes,
in fact, add some on for yourself.
He just laughed and he goes, will you slow down? I went, oh. Huh? Let me go.
I think more often than not, it's the people that go, all right, what story am I going to use? All right, work up something good so he'll believe it. I think the head up your ass story is probably the best one. Because I think they very seldom get that one.
That's true.
We have to rake again, Eddie?
Yes.
Well, of course we do. All right. Be right back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Did you keep his phone number?
Oh, yeah. He's just, and I've forgotten how hard he is to get off the phone. So now I'm going, I gotta get, well, I got the hives and the scratches and I've got the anxiety. And I've been to the hospital 17 times.
For what?
He said he got anxiety over paying the bills.
Oh, Russ. That's what he used to say to me.
Yeah. And
how old is he now?
I have no idea. Still living in the same house where his mom lived.
You're kidding. Mm-hmm. By himself?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I said, why don't you get a job?
Was it like a 800-square-foot house?
Maybe.
It's not much bigger than that.
Maybe that. I think smaller than that, actually.
Where's his phone number?
I'll write it down for you. It is.
Do you know who we're talking about, Eddie?
I've heard him talk to him on the phone, but I don't know who it is.
Charlie Rock and Roll.
Oh, hell, I may have to go to the office.
You don't remember it? You can get it after news.
Yeah, I'll get it after news. Try this.
Charlie was the one, had a chick in the studio one night. He just called up. He'd call up on the request line. And off the air, the chick's talking to him, and he got really quiet. I went, Charlie, you still there? Charlie. Mm-hmm. What are you doing? She's still in there. No, she's gone. What are you doing? Russ, it got so hard.
Telling the mattress story? Can we even tell that?
Let me think. You mean how he likes to smell mattresses?
Yeah.
He likes to get used mattresses, and he likes to smell. I gotta turn the mics off for this. He likes to lay in the bed, and he likes to smell. And they gotta be white. There's just some difference. I don't know what that is.
White kids, yeah. They smell different. I don't know. He's the strangest character, but I picked the phone up accidentally, and there he was.
You know Charlie Rock and Roll?
Yes, I do.
So he's going to a psychiatrist now.
Talk to him on occasion.
Doesn't he do something with another radio station now?
He did. That's what started all this. They quit paying him. They took him off the air, so that's what started all
his
this
anxiety?
Anxiety of A to B's.
Russ, it just gets so hard. Oh, what do? You just shoot in the air? Mm-mm. I got a Dixie duck.
That's what he'd say.
Yeah.
That's exactly Charlie.
He'd do it in Dixie cups.
Yeah.
And then I talked to him a few years later and went, Charlie, you still shooting in the Dixie cups? Mm-mm. I shoot straight in the toilet now. I streamlined.
True.
I'm grown up.
He would call every night. He's impossible to get off the phone.
I'm a big boy now. I shoot straight in the toilet. What?
Dixie duck?
Yeah. I shoot a Dixie duck. Let me grab this. We'll start news. Oh, I didn't check the set. Hey, Robert?
Hey, Russ.
Can you hold on for a second?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let me see if this is Charlie's phone.
It's not that area code. It's 972.
All right, I can't dial out again. Hold on. I can dial out on a request line. How much was the other radio station paying him?
$200 every couple of weeks.
Oh, that's too much.
No, here, hit me up.
For cash?
See what you and Russ could do.
You give me some day.
Hello?
Nothing.
Oh, is that him?
That's him.
Charlie.
Yeah?
Let me take him off the air. Hey, it's Russ. Can I talk to you on the air? Yeah, can I talk to you on the air? No, I won't tell K104 Skip Murphy. Can I talk to you on the air? Nah, screw them. Yeah. No, they screwed you. Can I talk to you on the air? That's what I asked you. I need to know right now. I'm on the air.
Yes.
You say yes?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing right now, Charlie? How old are you now?
34.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing right now?
That's watching TV and taking it easy.
Mm.
You know, summertime is over with.
Watch. Bunch of nothing will be one of his phrases.
You don't have to get up and go to bed.
Yeah, that's right. So what are you doing right now?
What I'm doing right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's watching television.
Yeah. What are you doing? A bunch of what?
That's watching TV.
Screw it.
What do you normally do? A bunch of...
Oh, just a bunch of nothing.
There you go. What's on the TV right now?
Oh, I'm watching Kenneth Copeland preaching.
Yeah, what's he preaching about?
Oh, by your stripes you're healed.
About the what the hell?
By your stripes you're healed.
All right, hold on just a second. All right, who knows?
I don't know idea.
Eddie?
Something healed.
Say it again, Charlie.
Okay, by your stripes you're healed.
By your stripes you're healed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's probably some Bible verse.
Do you know Kenneth Copeland don't like you to masturbate? It's a sin against God.
Boy, you know what, Russ Martin?
What's that, Charlie?
You still got that big old Texas hair.
Yes, I do. You still
how do you wash all of that Texas hair that you got on your head?
Normally I have to bring people in and help me.
You normally have to bring people in and help you.
So let me ask you something. Charlie, listen. Don't do no radio shit just yet.
Huh?
You still shooting in the Dixie cups?
Dixie cups?
Yeah.
No, I'd use creamy baby oil to do that.
What kind of baby oil?
Creamy baby oil by Johnson & Johnson to do that.
There's an endorsement right there.
What kind of, you still have a mattress, same mattress you had before?
Yeah, the same mattress, and I enjoy every bit of it.
How come you enjoy it, Charlie?
It reminds me of Russ Martin.
Why is that?
I don't know how it reminds me of Russ Martin. I guess it reminds me of Russ Martin because Russ Martin...
You can't say that word, Charlie. You can say tinkle.
Tinkle.
Yeah.
He probably tinkled in the bed a lot when he was a little boy. I know he did.
Yeah, I probably did.
But boy, Russ Martin...
Charlie.
You know what I wish you could do with all of that hair you got? I wish you could just bring it over and just give it to me. I keep it for you.
What do you want to do with it, Charlie?
Take it and clean my pots and pans with it in my kitchen sink.
Like Brillo pad. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, very nice. So I was telling you about your hives and how you get the anxiety.
Yeah, are you sick now, Charlie? Hold on just a second, Charlie. I'm sorry, what'd you want, Robert?
Russ, man, I just wanted to call and tell you about that Aussie guy, man. He ain't got nothing on you. Forget about following someone around in Hollywood. Those cameras ought to be on you guys every week. I'd much rather watch that. You know, all the stuff you guys been doing the last couple of weeks.
What the hell will
stars, shooting people, breast exams, people sticking their heads in buckets.
He's got a point.
Shocking guys with them stun guns, all that sex stuff in the office. All that free stuff.
You know, I never thought if you clumped all that together.
That'd make a hell of a show.
Yeah, and man, that'd be a good pay-per-view. I'd pay for it.
Russ Martin on pay-per-view.
The people with all the stuff that goes on, the sticking their head in Dookie and the foam party and crap like that, the breast exams and the porn stars.
Oh, yeah, man. There's all kinds of folks that got
Charlie just hung
like
up.
Me to see that.
Dan, see if that's Charlie still on 7.
Okay.
I'm trying to think all the crap that we've done that we could have... we don't have enough going on every week to have a show. Ozzy's on every week, isn't he?
Well, yeah, but...
I don't know how long they filmed that. And they filmed that over 6 months, though.
Yeah, you're right. Is that still him, Dan?
It's still him.
All right, thanks, Robert. I got to go.
Yeah, I'll take care.
All right. Well, that's an idea.
Clump it together.
Yeah.
Give somebody to edit and put it on...
I guess we could just start shooting stuff with a digital camera by our own.
Yeah.
Cuban's got a show in 21. Wiki Kill.
Oh, God.
Charlie, when's the last time you had sex?
It was back in 1986.
It was with a girl?
Yeah.
What was her name?
I called her, Pucky.
Was she good?
Yeah, she was real good.
How old was she?
Sheep.
I was 10 and she was 12.
You were 10 years old?
Hold
on, somebody do the math. He's 34 now. This is back in 80 what?
80 what, Charlie?
1986.
It's 15, 16 years ago. So he's 20 now.
I don't really care. Right. You still hump the bed, Charlie?
Yeah.
What do you think about when you hump the bed?
Let's do it.
Well, who do you think about?
That's different girls.
Like who?
Project girls and...
What is that?
Ghetto girls and hoochie mama girls.
You ever think of white women?
Yeah, I think of white girls.
And what happens when you hump in the bed?
I just moan and groan like this.
And then what happens?
And then I just turn over and just go to sleep. And sleep like a sound teddy bear.
Do you use a towel or something?
No, I don't use no towel.
What do you do?
Shoot, that's when I get finished, I just turn over and just go to sleep. 'Cause it ain't nothing but water anyway. It ain't no hurt you.
Not. Charlie.
It ain't no hurt you.
God bless you for being there during rush hour.
But you know what, JD?
Charlie. Go? He hasn't had a job in 20 years.
Charlie.
JD.
Charlie, that just gets the bed all nasty.
Oh, well, that's etiquette like that.
Do you ever clean your sheets?
Do I ever clean my sheets? Yeah. Probably. You could give or take every 3 weeks is when I clean it.
And this is the same. How long have you had this one mattress?
This mattress that I tinkled in.
All right.
Yeah, that one.
I've been had it back since 1975.
And Charlie, you've been doing all these horrible things to that mattress for 20 some odd years?
Yeah.
You got a girlfriend right now, Charlie?
Do I have a girlfriend right now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of careful about the girls now.
Yeah, you don't want to get something nasty.
Because you could never tell. They could have the hoops. They could have the dinks.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's something you don't want.
Oh, I don't want the hoops.
I forgot why you don't work, Charlie. You don't have a job, right?
Huh?
Who pays? How do you survive? Where do you get money from?
Where I get money from?
Yeah.
Where I get money from?
Yes. All right, I'm bored.
Okay. I probably keep that a secret.
You get money from the government?
Yeah.
How much do you get?
Huh? I'm going to keep that a secret now. I know that everybody.
You do that all the time?
Yeah.
He hears you, but he says hi anyway?
I know that everybody know. But you know who you look like, JD, on this picture that you give me before? You
look like 20 years ago.
What does he look like?
You look like Phil Collins.
No idea who that is.
Genesis.
Oh.
Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Except I have hair.
Yeah. All right, Charlie, we got to go.
This is the hard part.
That won't be much. Charlie.
Yay.
We got to go.
Y'all got to go?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got to go.
Yeah, I got to go.
Okay.
What are you going to do tonight?
Hold on just a minute. I got somebody on the other line. Hold on right quick.
You got nobody on the other line.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
He's in government assistance and he's got a call waiting.
Missed that call.
Damn.
Oh, I hate it when I miss a call like that. Russ.
Let me ask you something. You ever flip your mattress over and pretend it's somebody different?
Do I ever flip it over?
Yes.
The other side is it's stronger on the other side.
The smell?
Yeah, the tinkles.
I got it. I got it. All right, we got to go, Charlie.
Okay.
All right, it was good talking to you.
What y'all gonna try to do? Put that together, edit it together some kind of way?
No, it's already been on the air.
I was on live?
What did I tell you when we started?
Huh? Oh, I was, so y'all finished?
Yeah, we're done now.
So it was live?
Yes.
See, when y'all hear my voice replayed over again.
I told you.
See, my voice is a unique voice.
Yes, it is.
And it sounds like a cartoon.
So what's his IQ, do you know?
I have no clue.
And
I don't think he's ever been tested.
That's one of
he hasn't worked in, like I said, 20 years.
K104.
Yeah.
Because it's a cartoon-like sounding voice.
Mm-hmm.
But when you hear it replayed again,
yes,
you're going to be amazed.
You know, if we sent him a script, he could do more Lowry spot.
Yeah. Yeah. He could.
You ready to do your spot? Am I ready to do my spot? My segment start yet?
Yep.
All right, Charlie, we got to go.
Okay.
All right, it was good talking to you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Arrivederci.
Click.
I'm saying.
Oh, shut
up. He'd call every night when I used to work at the Eagle. Every night. And you had to answer. It used to be impossible to get off.
Let's see. Emailed you about a fat guy and a poor dog. How far behind are we, Eddie?
Pretty far.
All right. Dan, what's a chick on 4? Give me the condensed version. We're behind.
She just wanted to tell you about a super fat guy walking around with his dog laden down with stuff. She said she sent you an email about it. A homeless guy walking around with his dog carrying all of his stuff.
That sounds like that guy we tried to help one time, doesn't it?
No, the guy that we tried to help wasn't huge and fat. She said this guy is like a 300-pounder.
Oh. All right, tell her to hang on. We'll be back.
Okay.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
How much money you think the government gives him?
About 600, just under 600 a month is what he told me.
Anybody live with him?
Nope. Since his mom died.
You don't really think he's been laying on that same mattress for 25 years?
Yes.
And humping it?
Yes. I'm sure of it. I've been in that house. Oh,
he humps the bed.
I know.
And then he just rolls over.
Didn't clean up.
Why are you in his house?
We deliver some stuff. We used to give him some things. Guy we know give him an air conditioner.
Huh. It's just damn strange.
He's poor. He would call the radio station. Occasionally ask for stuff.
I think, didn't you buy him some shirts or something one year?
Buy him some clothes.
See? JD's a good guy.
Buying groceries. That time I was bringing him groceries when I actually came all the way in the house.
Oh, and his mom, before she died?
Mm-hmm. He's the work.
Whiskers. And I don't mean sort of, kind of. I mean whiskers.
Goatee?
Mm-hmm. Literally.
Colonel Sanders whiskers. Floaty eye.
I would yell at him.
Mustache. I'm not making this up. I forget. Who's the chick on 4?
Linda. She's calling about
all right.
a homeless guy and his dog.
Oh, we have the audio of Rob and Chloe getting kicked out of the ticket.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Go ahead, Linda. You're on the air.
Hi, Russ. I just called to tell you about a really fat guy walking down the street with that had like 30-pound saddlebags strapped to his dog, and he was carrying the leash. That was it. I just thought it was pretty bad. His dog was trying to lap some water up off the side of the street, but it wasn't deep enough to lap up.
Where was this?
Forest and 75, east of 75 on Forest Lane.
Was it today?
No, it was yesterday. And I drove by there today, but he must be, I don't know, in a different pasture or different little area of that park today. But I may have intimidated him, too, because I stopped and bought a bottle of water and poured it in a glass that I had in the back of my truck.
Well, since he's not there anymore, this is kind of a useless phone call, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, someone can find him maybe somewhere else.
Maybe
this is day off.
Threw the rest of the water down the sidewalk and walked off. So, I don't know, maybe he's not cruising that area anymore.
Well, that was very sweet of you to help the dog.
Well, I felt sorry for him.
Yes.
Packing all the big man's clothes.
You're right. It's not the dog's fault.
Anyway.
All right, wait, if you spot him again, let me know.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
You.
Somebody's been breaking the filters off their cigarettes.
Yeah, you think that.
Yeah. All right, let me, I don't know if, we never did news, did we?
No.
All right. Let me check the audio on this, because if it's too low, we'll send it to production and beef it up while we're doing news.
Check. 1, 1, 1.
Damn, that's low.
Check.
Oh,
1,
that's better.
2. Hello. Check. 1, 2.
That's good enough, isn't it?
Okay, we are at the
yes, thanks. Let's move on.
ticket office. What time is it, guys?
That'd be a big production.
4:55.
Okay,
so,
perfect. There's our timestamp. We're ready to go.
Getting ready to
just take it in.
Get this thing.
By the way, I saw the plaque that Richardson Trophies made for the casket. That's very nice.
Great job.
Just said to the staff of the ticket, get in. I wonder why security stopped them. Normally with a delivery, regardless it's what it is, why don't they just stop them?
I think they probably knew it was coming. We've mentioned it a few times. We have. They've probably been on alert for this for a while. And then you said something yesterday about a delivery.
Oh, that's right. I think I actually said yesterday it's time to do it.
Right. Yeah. I think why would you stop somebody? A security guard didn't even let him in the door.
Of course, not every day somebody walks in with a coffin with a plaque attached.
Our security guy didn't stop it when the delivery up here with the coffin.
Look what we got here.
Got a point. No, this guy was on alert.
We got a guy that roams the parking lot with the chalk.
Yes.
That's his big job.
That's his gig.
And when people come in, if they're strangers, guess what they have to do?
What?
They have to sign in.
Yes. No show ID.
No, nothing.
No,
you just sign in. You could actually write on the log, I'm here to blow up the building. I'm going to the 9th floor.
Come on in.
Yeah. The elevator's right there.
They push a button for you. Your hands are full with it.
Yeah, is that bomb? Yeah. Don't trip over your fuse.
Drop this thing off. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I think they're going.
Here they go.
We may have to switch to the camcorder audio because Rob's got the recorder in his pocket, and that's what all that rubbing stuff is.
All right. You got the camera? Where's the camera in here? Oh, you got it. Okay.
It's on.
What do I got to do?
So they start, and then they stop. And
then they talk about the camera.
Got it.
In the parking lot.
What's the thing? You want to do this?
Put it on.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, let's go. All right, I'm going to move this forward.
Stand by.
Just press it.
Right on. How about, what about on the other side? Is there something on the other side? You said that there was a flat piece.
I'm skipping
ahead.
ahead.
Well, let's just put it right here then.
I went ahead a whole track. Let's go another one.
Go.
Here we go now. I missed the here we go. Let me roll it back.
Let's just...
And now.
Same thing, yeah. All right, well, then let's just put it right here then.
I can't stand this.
Go. Yep. Let's do it. To the staff of the ticket. Get in.
What did he just say?
To the staff of the ticket. Get in.
Oh.
He was being a cheerleader.
All right.
I think that was just the bed of the pickup, so they're still in the parking garage. How far is it to the inside?
Depends on where you park. Probably 100 yards tops from
that far.
Visitor, yeah, from visitor parking.
All right,
you got to go up a ramp.
Think we'll be better off just carrying it?
What are they doing?
I don't even think they have it out of the truck yet. I know we're several here we goes in.
Is it heavy?
Then he pulled it out of the truck.
Yeah. It's not even on the dolly.
All right, let's do news, and I'll go through this and get to the part where they get kicked out.
Okay.
All right.
Jeez. Why do they record all this?
It's it. You know what? They're doing us a favor.
Yeah.
It's 622, J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with News.
Thanks, Russ. Brought to us by Nissan Regional Marketing, your local Nissan dealer. The use of alcohol, cigarettes, and marijuana intensified in Manhattan in the wake of September 11th and the World Trade Center attacks. Nearly 30% of adults interviewed for a recent survey said they had increased their use of at least one of these three substances in the 5 to 8 weeks following the attacks, with the majority of drinking more alcohol than they had previously consumed. Cigarette smoking went up by about 10%, marijuana up by about 5%. A tight bikini might help you pick up dates on the beach, but you'll score even more if you face your beer cooler in the southwest direction. That's according to Feng Shui. I believe that's how you say that. Expert David Chow, keeping an open beer cooler filled with ice in the southwest corner of your towel increases your chances of getting lucky with the opposite sex. However, Don't keep Coke in the cooler. He says red cans will attract freaks and it'll scare away the women. Another beaching way to improve your sex appeal is to place your umbrella facing east. That improves your decision-making ability. Finally, Chow says beach towels should always be solid colors. White if you're tanned, periwinkle if you're pasty.
So what kind of action do you get if you lay on the beach and just have your hanging out? Maybe in the southwest direction.
Yeah.
Feng swing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a date with a security guy. Employees.
Hung shui.
Yeah. Go. Very nice.
Employees of Clear Channel Communications are being asked to kick back part of their salaries now to bankroll the giant radio company's new lobbying efforts. A letter sent to the home of people that work there asked them to, quote, effectively communicate our political position with timely access to elected officials, end quote. Along with the letter was a membership application including suggested amounts of up to 1% of the employee's base salary. This is Clear Channel asking their employees to give them money for lobbying.
Same company that owns the Eagle.
Yes.
And KZPS.
Correct.
And KISS.
Mm-hmm. Form states that contributions are voluntary, and that employees may refuse to contribute without reprisal from the company.
I read someplace else they've lost
tons.
A lot of money. Just because they're trying to cut costs. They're doing.
I saw the article you're talking about. They lost in the first 3 months of 2002. They lost $16.9 billion.
Damn,
and that was just in Dallas.
I liked one of the quotes in the article. The 2 words: hemorrhaging cash.
Yeah, stop the bleeding. That's what they're trying to do. And so what are they doing to increase the quality of their programming? What are they doing? They're firing jocks. Mm-hmm. They're firing morning shows that have been there for years. And they're also voice tracking.
What's that?
You know what that is. Don't act stupid.
Voice tracking. I really know.
Are you feeding the bit?
No, I don't know what that is.
Feed the bit, buddy.
Voice tracking. Help me. I probably know what it is, but don't know about that name.
That's where you go in and you just record. Like if you're going to play a song, Eddie, load up a song. I don't care either one. Yeah, that's good. Jock goes in and on the computer, he takes all the songs. He's got the music printed out.
Yeah.
And he just goes in and goes, Talk That Rocks, the new 105.3 FM Talk, blah, 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 blah. It's Motley Crue on blah, blah, blah. And that's all he does. He doesn't even have to listen to the whole song. He goes in, does the intros, does the outros. It's all recorded on a computer, and that's what they play at night, and they play it in Houston and any other market.
That way they can use the same show, the same jock, Dallas jock in different markets. They don't have to pay him anything.
Oh, they pay him a little bit extra. But you can knock out a 4-hour show, maybe half an hour.
Automation.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. So they're doing that bit by bit. I don't even think the Eagle has a night show anymore. I think that's all voice track.
Jeez.
I don't know. I haven't listened to them in so long.
Yeah. And they're doing
becoming rather prevalent in the market.
They're doing that more and more.
I mean, I can understand a lot of
music stations.
A lot of stations doing that. With music stations, it's maybe they think the personality is not as important during a straight music show.
Well, yeah, if you're playing 30 minutes in a row, who really cares? The other thing they're doing, which I think is kind of cheesy, is the national contest.
Oh, yeah.
That they don't come out and say, this is a national contest.
No, in fact, you used to get in trouble if you said it was a national contest.
Yeah. It's like...
It's supposed to be a secret.
They would have, like, one car, and they would give it away, that one car.
Yeah.
That's like going into a bar and go, all right, I'm buying, a drink for everybody. That is one drink. one car for all the different stations, and when you hear the sound effect, you got to be the first or the ninth or whatever certain caller, and you're not just competing with people in Dallas-Fort Worth. You're competing with every Clear Channel station in the country.
Right. Thousands and thousands.
But they don't let you know that.
Mm-mm. No. Oh, they sneak it in.
Oh, they'll throw the contest rules some places. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. On great radio stations like this one all over.
The whole thing is just cheesy. That's why they're losing money.
They are.
This whole consolidation thing, that's good for the industry. You're out of your mind.
It's working well.
Yeah, if they've lost $16 billion in 3 or 4 months.
And for the first 3 months of this year, $16.9 billion down the tube.
Good. Screw them. Mm-hmm. They had it coming. Go ahead.
Okay. If you get into huffing, which is inhaling dangerous fumes of gasoline or paint, there's a good chance you're going to die. In Japan, 5 teenagers sitting around inhaling butane out of a plastic bag, one of them decided to light a cigarette. The room exploded. They got burned. Nobody died, though. Butane. It's a chance of that blowing up. Hey,
I told you I had a buddy who used to bag spray paint.
Spray paint. God, I had a girl in my neighborhood die of that.
Guy I worked with used to do antiperspirants.
I guess anything. And you don't mean a roll-on.
Couldn't get it in his nose. No, he would take the antiperspirants, the spray antiperspirants, go into a bag at work in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he didn't come back from break one day. Nobody could find him. Found him passed out in the bathroom.
Did he die?
Nope.
Yeah.
But he eventually became one of these guys that's real slow and stupefied because you're burning up brain cells every time you do that.
A hump to bed.
And a hump to bed. He just turned into a veg.
Realist. Yeah, I had a buddy that used to, I think I told you guys this, would bag spray paint. For some reason, gray was his favorite color. He'd come over with gray all around his mouth. David, you been bagging spray paint?
No, me.
Yeah. That'd be kind of a clue.
Now, I haven't seen him in we were 15, so since that's 25 years. I haven't seen him in 23 years, but somebody said he died from doing that.
It will kill you. Especially if you light it.
All right, go ahead.
A recent engagement announcement in the Flint Journal in Michigan had the following headline. It's the KHA-BOOM wedding. The Kaboom wedding. Laura Ka said she won't be hyphenating her new last name for obvious reasons to Scott Boom. She said her mother even having some fun with the names, thinking maybe they called their first child Thunder. All right, tomorrow night, 9 to 11, I'm going to be at Duke's Original Roadhouse in Addison. Out there, that's at Belline and Midway. Give away a lot of free stuff, including tickets to the second anniversary party that's at the Motor Place, June 22nd. I'll see you tomorrow night, Duke's in Addison from 9 to 11 o'clock. Also, the Buddy Contest still going on, 4 and 6 o'clock. Listen for your name. For details, go to kyng.com and click on Win Cash. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. Call Russ now at
1-800-713-1053. All right, 6:37. Do a check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks White Lightning.
Why, thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by Harvest Bars from Power Bar. Be great. Try Harvest Bars. Delicious, different kind of Power Bar. For anyone looking for a little edge in the morning, not just athletes. Be great. Available at your local Albertsons. It's your store, southbound 75 Central Expressway, slow from Beltline to 635 LBJ, and you know why. Yep, high five. Also, a 4-vehicle accident, northbound 75 Central, just past 635. Only the right lane getting by is causing delays all the way back to Northwest Highway. There's a 4-vehicle accident eastbound, I-30, the Tom Landry Highway, just before Loop 12 Walker. That's blocking the right lane, causing a very heavy delay. This report brought to you by True Value. Make your Father's Day sale has everything you want. Coastal's Deluxe Folding Armchair is just $9.88. Another great bargain of the month. Only at True Value. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. And the new 105.3 FM White Lightning.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, summer kind of sneaking in on us. 68 for the low tonight, partly cloudy, mild, some showers by tomorrow afternoon, mid-80s for the high. That's where we are now, partly cloudy, 83 degrees at the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
All right. We're going to try and pull the audio off the camcorder because the audio on this mini disc sucks. All right. Go ahead and punch it. Now, where did you cue it up to, Eddie?
It's right where they're walking up to the security guard, right as they get to the front door.
All right. Go ahead. You can hear it cue up.
Hello. Sorry, can't bring it on property. I'm sorry. What's that? Can't bring it on. Why can't we bring it on property? It's a gift. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, they were waiting on him. Because why else would he pick this one delivery and just say you can't bring it on property? He didn't ask him what it was.
He met him at the door, too. He didn't sit at his little station until they came to him, like most security guards would. He saw him coming from outside, met him at the door.
Yeah, most security guards, they're older. They don't get up out of that chair.
No. until if it comes all the way in, where's this going? Who's it for?
Yeah.
No, not this.
What is your business? You just can't bring it in here.
Yeah, you just stop it. You can't bring that on property.
They gave him the heads up.
Yeah.
All right, Eddie, mash play again, please.
Who's it for? You might want to call them first and see if you can deny a gift. It's a simple delivery. Yeah, let's go. Alright, you want to grab the door?
They're going to go on in anyway.
Excuse me?
I can't tell.
Why can't we take this upstairs?
You can't tell what he's saying. He's just telling him. Still
We're going to go ask them if we can have permission to bring it up. All right? Excuse me?
Any clue what he's saying?
Excuse me? I didn't understand what he said. I'm going out there.
He's just trying to dodge the camera. Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off.
All right, so now Rob and Chloe, they're going to go up. They're going to go upstairs.
All right, thanks.
And try and get permission.
They got by the security guard.
Well, I think the casket's still downstairs. All right, now they're going into the lobby of the ticket.
Hey, how are you?
Just fine.
We have a gift downstairs for the station.
Hang on a second, I'll make it.
Is there some promotions that could help us bring it up?
She already looks antsy, and she doesn't know why they're there.
Yeah, the first girl, you could see as soon as she saw them with the camera, she jumped.
Right.
She did a little spaz thing. Kind of like, oh, they're here.
Nothing's going to take it 933 the van. Hang on just a minute.
Hold on a second. Put that on hold for a second.
Okay,
Dan.
this is it.
Dan, what's the guy on line 1 want?
He says that you're being a hypocrite about these national contests and so on.
Oh, okay. How am I being a hypocrite, Larry?
Well, and you may not even know this, but you guys at CBS and Infinity Broadcast also, don't you own 100.3?
Yeah.
Okay. They do the exact same thing as the Eagles, so, I mean, I hope you guys don't.
They have a national contest?
Yeah. They do.
No, they don't.
I promise you, I heard Wayne Walker talking about it today.
What did he say?
He was mentioning about...
What are you laughing at, Dan?
Wayne Walker does the body solutions spots.
Yeah, he does body solutions.
Right.
But
Well, it's just a commercial. It's not a contest or anything. It's just a spot.
Larry, what are you talking about?
Well, no, Wayne Walker was doing the body solutions spot, but immediately after that, they mentioned the 800 number. It's the exact same thing.
Whoa. An 800 number for what?
To win something, like a Harley or a... Who knows?
No, they're not giving away a Harley.
Well, I don't know what they're
winning. 800 number to Body Solutions.
It's an 800. I can promise.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop promise me. Shut up and answer the questions. It's an 800. The 800 number comes up where? Does Wayne Walker say the 800 number?
No, it was right after.
Why did you bring up Wayne Walker? He's got nothing to do with that.
Well, that's the only way that I knew that you guys were associated. I didn't know that 100.3 was associated with 105.3.
Yes, it is. It's owned by Infinity. And I don't believe they're doing a national contest. And if they are, so what? We're not.
Well, you were making fun of the Eagle earlier.
And then I'm making fun of them, too. I'm not doing a national contest. So now what's your point?
My point
is absolutely none. What a dildo. Go ahead, Ed.
Gift from Russ Martin.
Okay, y'all have to leave. Y'all need to leave. Go.
Why do we need to leave?
So I'm asking you to leave.
Well, first of all, don't touch it.
Call Dan.
That's fine.
Dan, who's Dan?
Be Dan, either Bennett or Halliburton, either one.
Rewind that, Eddie.
Can I get your name?
Yeah, my name is
Dyke.
Lady Bird.
Yeah, Dyke is right.
Big, fat, ugly, short-haired Dyke.
Can I get your name?
Go back some more, Eddie. I'll tell you when.
That's right.
That's good.
Here's the actual
So
song.
I'm asking you to leave.
Well, first of all, don't touch it.
Call Dan.
That's fine. You can call Dan all you want.
Just go.
We're leaving. We're leaving.
It's fine.
No need to touch.
Can Can I get your name?
Yeah, my name is Lady Bird Johnson.
Butch?
More man than you are.
Probably. You know what? You probably are. They locked the doors.
Well,
okay, so we'll go downstairs and tell the guy that we have permission, and we'll just leave it up here in the elevator.
Good going, Rob.
We need to see if there's a service elevator. Hey.
All right, they're back into the lobby now. Or downstairs.
You know what? The station will get it. Just drop it right there, man. What'd she say?
Where's the part where they call the police?
What the security guard was doing when they went back by, he was on the phone when they walked back on the way out.
All right, that's the end of the tape. Well, that was a pretty good idea to go down and go, okay, we have permission. We're taking it back up.
They were panicking. Actually assaulted Rob.
Yes, both Chloe and Rob. The dyke did. That's got lawsuit written all over it.
Certainly does.
And they weren't trespassing. They went to leave as soon as they said you need to leave. Mm-hmm. You can't just touch people like that, especially if you're a fat, ugly dog. All right, good. We'll save that and save that for Everett. You can look at it.
We know her name, by the way.
Who?
That dyke chick.
How do you know?
Somebody that works here used to work there. It's a real funny name. You want to hear it, considering what she looks like?
Well, we don't know that she's really a dyke.
Oh, that's true. She's fun.
She looks like a dyke.
Yes.
What's her name?
We've gotten several calls from people who say they know who she is.
What name did they use?
I can give you the first name.
Yes.
Gay.
That's the one. The dykey-looking chick's name is Gay?
Imagine that.
How does nature know to do that?
I don't know.
That's strange.
Yes. Odd. One of the.
All right, we have to break again, Eddie? Couple of minutes? All right.
Well, good. I got time to read this letter.
What is it? From the ticket?
No, it's from a listener. And I thought it was a nice counterpoint to the guy calling you a jerk. Or calling you a hypocrite.
Well, who knew what that... I don't work for 100.3. I don't know what they're doing. So if I knew what they were doing, and if they are doing a national contest, which so far nobody's called and said they are.
Well, I've had 2 calls. People saying, yes, they are part of a national contest.
Yes.
But they declare it as a national contest.
Oh, did they say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to when we were at the Eagle, and they used to tell us, don't let anybody know. Keep it secret. So... We do it by different rules.
Well, then that takes care of that. Yeah. And the other thing is, I could only be a hypocrite if I knew what was going on. Do they just sit in their cars and just try and come up with something?
Yes.
And that's that guy's whole day right there. I'm going to bust him on this. I knew I would catch him sooner or later. I don't even know what they play. I can't tell you anybody that works over there. I know Reed's the GM, and that's it. You're a hypocrite jerk. All right, what's the letter?
This is a letter from one of our listeners to Heather Hayes.
About Joey.
Ms. Hayes, I know your dialogue with Russ yesterday, was just on-air fodder, but I think you should really consider going out with him. He can be the biggest ass on the planet and then turn around and buy a specially designed bicycle for a crippled child with spina bifida. He will call women fat cows and then write a check to a fallen police officer's widow from his special foundation. He offends every race on earth and spends part of his weekends with homeless animals. And when you try and give him credit for the kind things he's done, he denies ever doing any of it. We're honored to have him represent Texas. I'm proud to say I listened to Russ Martin. Thank you for reading this, Teresa.
Russ, give me a hug.
Brings tears to my eyes.
Now let me have your snatch. Well, that was very sweet, very kind.
So listeners, female listeners, encouraging Heather to go out with you.
Sooner or later, she'll break.
Yeah.
She can't be getting what she needs from a guy that's been with her for 5 years that won't commit.
5.5 years.
Yes.
No commitment.
Yes, that's right. I want more people to email her with things just like that. Tell them those lovely stories. It's Hayes, Hays, at fox.com. What else have I done nice? That's plenty. Just include that stuff. Don't forget about the little fart with spina bifida. That's a good one.
Yeah. the bike is a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ.
Yes, sir.
You having problems trying to get your CDs?
No, I got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
All right. Also, we got a...
You're on. Go ahead, you're on the air. La-da-da. Hello?
Hi, Dan. I was going to let Russ know that if Heather Hayes has been with that guy for 5 years and is still stupid to all the facts, he's really got to be stroking that right. And I was just wondering if he was up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
You sure about that, buddy?
Yeah. This is not, you know what? This chick, I can tell you right now, I don't know anything more than what she's told us. I'm telling you, she's neglected. Mm-hmm. And that's the easiest way to get in. Now, I am in the perfect position because you get in there and you be the good guy and the friend and you support them and you act like it's totally platonic. And when they don't expect it,
I hate being the other guy.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing you can say that doesn't sound irrational.
Yeah, because because we've all been
the other guy.
We've been the boyfriend of the chick where the other guy's trying to move in.
Be his friend. He's my friend. I'll kill him. That's why I talk to him, because he doesn't act this way.
I can tell him, oh, Jesus, I could strangle every one of them. That's why I can talk to him.
It's great. It's great to be the other guy, but God, it sucks to be the boyfriend.
Yeah, because you got everything going for you if you're the other guy just coming in being the platonic friend.
Nothing to lose.
Because you're the one that's calm. You listen. You're compassionate. All you have to do is listen to what she's bitching about the other guy and fill in the blanks.
And the boyfriend's helpless.
Yeah, because the more the boyfriend tries to point it out, the more she says, you're just being paranoid. Tommy said this would happen. I never have these problems when I'm talking to him. I can tell him all my problems. I can tell him the things that are bothering me, and he never judges me. He never says anything. He listens and he understands.
Strangle him.
And you're looking at the chick going, don't you get it? He wants in your pants. He's never even made a move on me.
Not that kind of guy. You just don't understand him.
You know what? He listens to me and he respects what's going on and he cares about my day. He wants in your pants!
No, that's the way you think.
And there's not everybody thinks like that.
Oh. I can feel myself getting mad just talking about it.
All the ex-girlfriends are going through my head right now that where the other guy was trying to sneak in, and the more that you try and straighten her out, the more she says you're overreacting, and that's what ends up pushing them away.
Right.
Normally when they start doing that stuff, if you really want to hang on to the chick, A, you better straighten your ass out, and B, start doing all the stuff that you hate to do until the guy's gone. Because the more that you freak out, the more that he wins. You're losing power. Because you're out of control. Now, smacking them around would straighten them up.
It doesn't.
No.
Not that I know.
No. Dan, I want to take 3 before we break.
Okay.
Oh, it's Tom, my realtor. Yes, Thomas?
Hi, Russ.
Yes?
This is non-real estate, but while you're on the subject, I happened to go out with this little 19-year-old last night, and we're winding up the date, and she informed me that...
Wait a minute. I forget. How old are you?
27.
All right, go ahead.
That her guy friends, and she's got a lot of guy friends, but they all told her to be careful because I was an older guy, and I would just want to get in her pants. And I said, well, what do you think they want? She goes, no, they don't think of me like that. They just think I'm a friend. They're just trying to, protect me and help out.
Oh, how wrong.
All right. So you understand. Don't overreact.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just play it cool.
You know what? You're right. They can be your friend. And I appreciate the fact that you consider me a friend as well.
Yeah.
Spread them.
Doesn't matter, had a tight little ass or anything. Nah.
I still, that astounds me every time I hear a chick go, well, I have guy friends, and they don't think about me that way.
Yeah, they do.
Only the homos think that way. In fact, the homos probably think of you with a guy and they want to hop in.
With a butt like she had, I bet even a homo would want to get in there. But
and did you?
No, of course not. I want to take things slow.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to be her friend. You want to understand her. You want to find out what's going on inside her head, because that's the quickest way in her pants. It is.
I know. It's a great formula.
All right. Thanks, Tom.
All right.
Hey, you showing the house tomorrow?
Yes.
What time?
3:30.
All right. Okay. All right. We'll take a break. We'll come back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
You know that really nice email to Heather Hayes that Dan just read? Mm-hmm. I wrote that.
You did not.
I did.
You suck.
I wrote it last night and sent it to her.
God.
You and your Hotmail addresses.
I think I used Yahoo on that one.
Here I was going, there's a listener out there that really understands, really gets it.
Yeah.
It's you.
I get it.
I know you do, but that's not the same.
Yeah, she don't know.
Oh, God.
We'll see if that one pays off.
All right. I was going to ask you later.
What time we got to be out, Eddie?
7:03.
Okay.
7:03 even. All right, you got to ask quick. No, actually, you don't have time. Dan's got to do the plugs.
Okay. Ask me there.
You ready, Daniel?
I'm ready.
All right, you got about 40 seconds.
All right, to learn more about the Russ Martin Show, to email anyone on the show, to get in the studio audience, to make a donation to the Listener Foundation, or to get on the show's weekly email list, simply go to russmartin.com. To see the costumed antics of our own J.D. Ryan, go to johndavidryan.com. Visit Eddie's oddly fascinating website, go to eddieboyd.com. To email us during the show and only during the show, use the Russ Martin Show at hotmail.com. For information about the rest of the station, go to kyng.com.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you. Bye-bye.